D&D?
Yeah.
I love Dungeons and
know.
Dragons.
And you guys, it's so crazy. The fucking Dungeons and Dragons is so crazy. No, stop the Tokies. Like, this just keeps punching me, guys.
What?
Like, Tokies, like, why do you keep slapping him? It's crazy.
I love
Like,
you,
why
fatty
you-
shit cake.
You fucking fat piece of shit.
That's my favorite fucking episode, dude. You fat piece of shit, I love you. All right, well, we're live now, so that's fun. All right. So, lads, welcome back. How y'all been?
Good.
Pretty good. Same shit, different day.
You remember that whole thing about my hand, God?
Whoa.
Maybe?
You broke your wrist or some craziness?
Yeah.
He was doing a motion too hard.
Did I tell you I'm having that problem again? So
Yeah.
Like
Your company's not giving you light duties or something?
Quit.
well no, they finally decided to do it again. Properly this time.
Well, that's good.
It's like fucking surgeon appointment on the 5th of July.
Get that spicy Australian welfare. Hell yeah, brother. All the dollar a dues.
Quiz quibbled.
My fucking left hand started hurting too, so fuck my life.
Why your hands are fucking weak, bro?
Just cut them off and get new ones, bro.
Yeah, just get robot hands. That's all the cool kids are doing.
Hell yeah,
Giant
like fucking, like hit anime Violet Evergarden TM.
No, more like Futurama. You just get a set of pincers, plans.
No,
Clamp them,
don't-
clamps.
Don't even start. I already didn't fucking deal with this shit in like another tabletop game.
I just gotta ask. Would an Australian touch the Australian death bush?
What the fuck is an Australian death?
Is that no? Is that the fucking Indian bush where like the sap's poisonous, the leaves are poisonous, like the bark burns your skin or some
that's
shit?
The American death tree. No, sorry, the American death apple tree.
Get your goddamn death trees right,
Yeah.
guy. Jesus.
American death apple tree? The
Yeah.
Manchineal?
The American apple tree of death.
He's referring to the bush that secretes a neurotoxin that causes so much pain that you'd want to kill yourself.
Oh shit. Real meta. Thanks for giving the 10,000 bits. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're starting
You're welcome.
the day off early. God.
Oh yeah.
Remember, you can pace yourself. What Darkus? What Darkus? Your phone died? Well, you're on your phone?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
used to do
theaters are
that.
going to.
Wait, if your phone died, how are you messaging us?
The plot thickens. So, how y'all doing in chat? Good to see you, Franner. So, players, who wants to recap what happened last time we played?
I remember
I got to watch a street fight, and also got to have a fish cooked. Pretty awesome session.
Basically, Dargis got in a fight over some really stupid thing, and ended up,
Is Maverick?
fighting these two people and befriending them somehow. I forget the name, but the other Brimstone, the female one, I don't know what happened, but it appeared that they were abducted for like a few hours and forced to try on lingerie. And I didn't really do much. I was just kind of looking around for like fashion deals, and I'm just kind of waiting outside this laundry shop trying to see if anyone's home. And
This
and
fucking laundry.
and the two harpies, tweets and chirps, they surprisingly didn't get up to much. I think they just kind of ate their fishes in quiet and didn't cause much havoc this time.
Yeah, because I got to watch like a fucking street fight. That was like all the entertainment I needed.
Oh yes. Oh, and one guy became a blacksmith, and a really good blacksmith. And
Croissant got paid well for his duties, to say the least.
Croissant.
Yeah.
Croissant.
Yeah, I did.
He gave him those buttery layers, you know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah.
And then
Yeah, I should probably make money or
And then
something.
Maverick is now, like, Maverick ain't here, but for all you at home and the other players, Maverick's being moved. You're gonna see Maverick's face show up more and more due to Carly's secret. If y'all remember old Carly and her secret. But more or less, Carly was sketching Maverick the entire time. She's gonna use him to launch her brand.
Yeah, drawn like a French girl.
Like what your French brim touched? Yeah. Alright, so it's a new day. Those of you who were in the old lady's house, more or less, you stay the night there. It's a bit better than the cheaper inn, more or less. But during that night, Tam, you do get in contact with Carly. As Carly is ushering out Maverick, who is, doing like the 1,000-yard Vietnam helicopter stare as he walks down towards the inn room in her brand new armor, might I add. Carly notices that because Tam, I believe you were outside on her porch, just like stalking her door or some shit.
Yeah, just waiting for the place to open up. So she put a closed sign out when she was doing her business.
Well, as they're sitting there, Carly walks out and kind of ushers Maverick out the door, and you see her. She's right there.
Excuse me, miss. What is your name?
She goes, "I'm Carly. Why are you sitting on my porch?"
Well, because from looking in your window, I see that you are a... What's the name of this place again? Carly's Secret?
No. That's not the name of the place. I didn't write down what her shop name was, though. That's the issue. I forget. Shit. Because I wrote down her name and the joke that's going on with Maverick, but I didn't write down the actual name of the... Fuck, why did I do that? Why do I hate myself? Why do I do these things? One second. See if I can find my notes. Nope. But you're outside the shop, and she goes, "Well, this is my shop where I make clothes. Were you needing something made, or?"
I said looking for work. Myself, I am also a fashion designer and crafter.
She goes, "Well, I'm not really looking for business partners per se. Do you specialize in some kind of..." I don't know why she's suddenly Southern. Do you specialize in some kind of particular wardrobe or particular cut?
Well, I specialize in new high fashion, the latest trends for both male and female. I'm interested in this new design, apparently coming from the West, from these new strange people. So I'm focusing on their kind of fashion. I was wondering if you've come into contact with them.
She kind of watches Maverick walk away for a bit, and as more space goes between you and her and Maverick, she kind of leans in towards you and goes, "So you've heard of these other kind of patterns they have? These weird folk in the West. You've heard of the scuttlebutt as well."
Yes, I figured that if I can get access to their clothing and their designs, I can kind of, wherever they're from and wherever they've made their clothes, I can get their secrets and their crafting recipes, and perhaps if I had a manufacturer such as yourself, we could create a new fashion line to use on the natives.
Flash of Green says, "Remember, the bunny mask stays on during sex." We'll take note of that, Flash. Thank you. But Carly goes, "So have you heard anything else? Have you seen any of these samples? Have you seen it in their uniforms? Because it seems like there's somehow like I've heard rumors where they have this cloth and huge bolts. It's all these little special colors. Have you seen them yet? Have you had any eyes on them yet?"
No first-hand account. I've been doing research in bars, and I've learned they have very peculiar designs and very strange fabrics. I'm heading in that direction, and if I get any samples, you have a manufacturing place here. I was thinking maybe I could bring some of that back to you, and you and I can work together. You do the manufacturing, I do the designing, or we both chip in, and I can do the marketing.
She goes, "Well, here's the thing. I've got multiple patrons who are wanting these patterns for their own purposes. I didn't ask what it was, but if you can somehow, because I assume you're going towards the Lesser Moria, correct? Because I'm sure you've heard that they're hiring. Yeah, okay. So if you can go, there, if you can get me those samples, I think that you and I can do some business together for sure.
I would like that, and I extend my hand. So do you have a deal? I'll head there as soon as possible, get as many samples as I can, come back, and then you and I can start our business together.
Yes, and as she goes to grab your hand, she kind of pulls you in. She has a surprisingly strong grip. She goes, but here's the thing. You don't mention me. You don't mention why I need them. You don't mention who I need them for. It's a strictly me to you, hush-hush kind of deals. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm a very vain person, and I want all the attention for myself. If anyone asks, it was all my idea, and I'm doing it all by myself.
She looks at you from like the tip of your boots to the top of your horns and goes, "Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that definitely believe you. I'm pretty sure."
Well then, have you seen where my friends went?
Well, no, I've only had that brim touched in here today, and she did. Well, I hired her for a job. Let's put it that way. As for the rest of your friends, I haven't. Who are your friends exactly? I don't really understand.
A group I travelled with into town with today. 2 harpies, another brimtouch you've met, and 2. I always forget. Are Dargus and the other guy Titans or Goliaths?
Goliaths.
And 2 Goliaths. So yes, 2 harpies, 2 Goliaths, and another brimtouch.
This fucking meme. Hold on. Hold on. Quick break. Meme break. I fucking love Winters, dude. He's such a... Hold on. Notice this revoked. That's great. Sergeant Lipton.
I gotta say this one's my favorite.
Well, this here's a classic though. This meme here is a classic. Sit down. Let's talk about that funny watermark. And you hear like a in the background. Like, wait, I'm sorry. What I can never tell is, are those shirt pockets or just really saggy man tits? I can't tell. And why is there a stack of pancakes in the corner?
Well, those are gambling chips.
Are you sure? I see pancakes.
Gambling poker chips.
But why are his titties so flappy? I don't understand.
And why is his wine black? What the fuck is he drinking that's black?
He's hold on. What's that Scottish wine that's like fortified? Fucking Neckbeardy sent me a bottle once. It's a fortified tonic wine.
Is it Buckfast?
Belfast, thank you. It's fucking Belfast in a fucking wine glass.
Buckfast for you, Buckfast. He's drinking Bucky.
Anyway, so hold on. Quick lore breakdown. Nick Beardia, James, sent me a bottle of Buckfest in the mail, right? I had no idea what I was getting into. I'm sitting on the couch drinking from the fucking bottle. I'm halfway through, I go, you know what? This isn't wine. Because I'm like, what the fuck is going with my body? I didn't realize that shit's caffeinated. I was like, this is just a fucking Four Loko in wine form. What is this shit?
Oh my god. Shaggy, this isn't wine.
You bear the mark, you were cursed.
Jesus.
I am here, by the way. I made it.
Maverick, good to see you. All right. So, Tam, Carly still has your hand and goes, by the way, that lady there, Sophia, sorry, she's your friend, the one that was just in here, Tarifa.
Yes. By the way, I was wondering, is it possible, have you got any modelling contracts I could use? Because I've been trying to get some models for my companions, but they all seem to not trust me for some reason. Like models, I can, no, most of my models are travelers. That fucking Rico, you know what to do. But she goes, no, but here's the thing. For the next town you're in, can you watch that Brim Touch for me? And can you tell me how she has certain items
that I gave her. I want you to tell me how she behaves in them. If she seems comfortable, if she uses certain features on them. Can you maybe get some feedback from her? And the next towns you're in, let me know. You think you can do that?
I shall. I'll keep a close eye on her too whenever I have them available.
Remember, kids, gold teeth don't collect themselves.
I don't suppose you know where I could spend the night or where my companions went.
Do what now?
I don't know if you know where my companions went to spend the night.
No. I've been wrapped up with her the entire night. I'm afraid I have no idea where they are.
Well, I'm gonna go follow her then, see if she knows. Anyway, I will. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you when I'm back in town.
So, Sarifa, where do you go after your rather long night with Carly?
That is a damn good question.
Because right now you're still kind of walking like shell-shocked through the streets like a goddamn like World War I trench German soldier who's like on leave.
Alright, well, we had food and I got paid. Oh yeah, might as well just try to go to fuck to sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Or in the street or bench.
Did you go to like the do you want to go to like the room y'all rented out in the poor inn, or do you go get a room in the better inn?
Was I bunking with anyone?
Not to my knowledge. I believe you guys all kind of chipped in for a single room at the low end inn, and quit posting that fucking lizard. And so you still have the option of going to the high class inn or trying to hire a spare room from someone in town.
I'll bunk with everyone else at the low end. That's fine.
Who wrote high chat on the fucking map?
You know, I'm just curious for a second. It is Dargus and the two autistic birds just chilling with the elf family, right?
Yeah, Dargus and the two birds are hanging out with the fucking Valley Elf grandma and granddad and the two grandsons. And y'all are comfy. Like, this shit
Yeah, we
comfy,
know.
bro. I don't even pay my regular taxes. But I should
What are
say that
taxes?
Maverick, as you're walking through the street, you walk by a smith and you see fucking Croissant sitting on an anvil smoking smoking a cigarette. Like he looks exhausted, all fucking sweaty and shit. Croissant.
Uh-huh. Croissant.
All
Alright.
Alright.
He's the only person I've seen that's familiar. I'll just take a seat by him.
The
You got
fuck
any
you
more of
want?
those?
Yeah, I got a few.
Can I have
I
one?
offer. Yeah,
Thanks.
look like you need it as much as I do.
Thanks.
Jesus.
What
Tam.
happened to you?
So
Yes.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll say that as you two sit there, sitting on the anvil, like just quietly smoking together, Tam kind of strolls up after about the next 10-15 minutes. So Tam,
Hello there.
yeah, good.
I say, have you seen where everybody else went?
I'm gonna slowly shake my head.
I ain't seen shit, bro.
I see some shit, but not that shit.
Well,
I've been busy the last couple hours. I ain't seen shit either.
I've been,
I suppose
I've been busy.
they're grown up to take care of themselves. So do you guys want to head back to the inn, or do you want to find someone else to sleep?
Yeah, we should probably head back.
All
I
right.
guess we go back to the cheap inn and sleep in squalor.
Sleep in comfortable squalor. All right. So you guys
I have the hat and gloves now.
do what now?
I just remembered I had the hat and gloves that the lady made for me.
Yeah, you're sporting some like custom made fucking like comfy gear going on over there. Give me. Who the fuck just said sweet drip? You're not.
It was me.
You're not
Cotton
funny.
balls and drip stink.
Based?
Based on what?
stuff. These nuts.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but it was too easy. It was too easy.
These nuts. All right.
It was low hanging fruit.
It was low hanging fruit, and I
Just
took it
like your
anyway.
nuts. All right. So let's see here.
Yes, my massive nuts hang very ponderously between my legs and have low ground.
Did you say very ponderously?
Yes.
You know what?
I have
I got
massive,
asked for a moment.
ponderous testicles that have
I'm
no
not
ground,
gonna think
ground
about that.
clearance.
No thanks.
I am not going to be monetized for long on Twitch. I can just tell.
Yup.
Wait, you were monetized before?
Yeah, I'm monetized right now, but we'll see how long that shit lasts.
Speaking of which, may we talk about our sponsor, G Fuel?
Your boy Raid Shadow Legends. All right. So the night goes through. I'm assuming so. Dargus and the birds. Y'all want to bunk with the old lady or go back to the inn room?
Fuck
that
yeah, we'll
squalor,
bunk with the old lady.
The squalor. Nah, I'm good. Nah, fuck those guys. They can sleep with the fucking ticks. I don't give a shit. I'm sleeping with Granny. I'm sleeping with Granny, old man, the two elves. I'm gonna sit in.
Dan,
Granny's
you gonna
cage.
sleep with the grannies.
He goes, I'm bunking with grandma.
Yes,
Fuck this
your
shit.
PS5 somehow.
Hey man, I'm
If you're
sleeping
into
in the sweet old Granny's cottage. All right, I'm sleeping in the storybook cottage.
Sweet little old granny.
He's gotta get his money somehow.
Who knows the cartoon? Someone's gotta know it, right? Sweet little old granny.
Oh god, no.
Oh no.
Sweet little old Granny.
Sweet Granny Stew. And come on, name the cartoon. Y'all know it.
First cowardly dog.
Thank you.
The only time wherever I hear granny I can think of is that like the Mountain Dew naming contest.
The what?
So anyway,
The Mountain Dew naming contest.
Mountain Dew naming contest? Which
Yeah,
one?
don't you ever remember that the one that the one that got
Fortune.
sabotaged and like all the top results are gushing granny
Oh.
or some variation thereof.
listen. All right, so the fucking the himbo and the two autistic bird bitches.
The himbo.
Chilling with the elves.
I refuse to acknowledge that himbo name. I ain't doing it. You can't make me. Yes, behold, chat, how I do things, because stuff's gonna be happening today. You bunch of fucking goobers. Okay, so
Let's cut to what they're doing.
it is the next morning.
Ooh.
So let's start with the himbo and the bird babes. So you guys are at Granny's house, and as y'all wake up, you're the first to wake up because these folks sleep in most days because they're retired and because they're like fuck it.
Based.
And yeah, so you guys are. Where'd that map go? God damn it! All right. So, what is your objective for the morning, Dargus and Bird Lads?
Hop around the place, see if there's anything interesting that'll like catch my eye. Apart from that, not really.
Listen.
Oh,
let
food.
me tell you.
Food.
Let me tell you the schedule. The schedule is acquire protein, then work out and earn money.
Acquire gains.
Gotta get those gains. Gotta get that sweet protein. All right. Gotta maintain my weapons.
So we'll say this. I believe it's Chirps is Gray's character. Yeah.
I'm Tweet.
Tweets. Okay. So Tweets, as you're kind of hopping around trying to see what's going on. I mean, you're kind of hopping around and you kind of find out where the main sleeping room is. There's actually two sleeping rooms. There's the one room where the old lady, where Grandma and Grandpa sleep, and then a little smaller room where all the grandkids can sleep if they want to while they're there. And everyone's still kind of racked out. And as you kind of poke your head inside the Grandma and Grandpa room, it's a pretty rustic place. That's not too fancy. It's fancier than most Harpy houses, to say the least. But there's some pretty cool things inside there. They're like mementos of their times as not major adventurers, but minor adventurers for sure. You see like some beaten shield on the wall and like this old dented sword and this battered like quarterstaff. Just old mementos of a time long, long gone.
Man, this is much nicer than that pile of sticks, dirt, and bird crap.
Stairs and bird.
Alright, now I'm gonna go off in search of breakfast.
As you go off to search for breakfast, you find Dargus is in their kitchen just going to town on their food with like little care in the world. He's got like a loaf of bread in one hand and a big old slab of fucking like beef in the other. Just rah, 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 rah.
Is it a baguette or a brioche?
It's definitely a brioche. This shit goddamn brioche, let me tell you.
We don't want either of those. Just get it. Fuck. Nope, I'm done.
Isn't that rude?
Apparently that's what I'm doing now. God has doth deemed that's what I'm doing.
Isn't that rude though? That's their food.
Did you even
I don't know, it would seem so. It would seem so.
So you should give it back.
Yeah.
Give it back, you
I'm gonna
asshole.
use power, time, and space to undo that. I'm going to instead have Dargus go out in search of protein instead of carbs.
It's such a protein.
Yeah, what the fuck you think this is, motherfucker? I'm not eating carbs, I'm eating protein.
Eating those goddamn carbs. All right, so you go out and search of proteins, and harpies. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go out in search of breakfast as well.
I am going to acquire my breakfast via free means.
Free means? Like how so? You mean?
Slits the old people's throat and devours them.
I am going to make this town want to give me food.
And tell me, just how do you do that?
Go fly over here to the general store, middle of the town-ish, and I'm going to just annoy the fuck out of everybody. When they want me to be quiet, I'm going to tell them bring me bread and I will.
Yes.
Is this how we're doing this?
Carbs.
Okay.
Oh, God.
All right. So why don't you go ahead and roll me a just a d20, and we'll see how annoying you are. So you're pretty fucking annoying, yeah. So you begin the sing the song of your people, just screeching that shit, and it don't take long for someone just to go, okay, it is so early. What do you want, small bird person?
I want the bread.
You just want bread? That's all you want is bread?
For now, yes.
If I give you bread, will you shut the fuck up?
Yes, but you can also pay me to annoy your friends and neighbors.
She goes, I'd rather just give you bread. I'll be right back. But while I'm gone, you gotta be quiet. All right.
Your terms are acceptable.
I find your terms agreeable. All right. So he walks away, and when he comes back, he's got this little if you guys are watching the stream, I have the camera up. It's got like a little bread like that long. It's like a fucking dinner roll almost, but like for breakfast. Maybe the size of like a grown Valiel's fist. He goes like, here's some bread.
I'll take it for now.
I'll take it for now. It has been cringe. All right, so you got your bread. And then I guess so. You're eating bread, Dargus. You're go ahead and spend like 5 copper because you found protein, and right now you're chowing down on that at one of the local cafes. Tweets, what are you doing?
Good talk.
Cody Cat said, "I've never heard of a TTRPG game getting so specific in bread."
Me?
Yeah, tweet.
Yes,
So
it's your turn.
what do you do in the morning?
I'm gonna go hopping around until I see either something that catches my attention, or a breakfast place that catches my attention.
Okay. So,
They want the impossible bread. They want the extra estrogen soy bread.
Yeah.
Either encounters or breakfast.
you say either encounters or breakfast?
I mean, yeah, like breakfast or something interesting.
Okay. Uh, odd, but okay. Doop 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 doop. All right. So the cafe you find is called. What does that say? Okay, so you find the Smooth Enigma Cafe,
What the
Okay.
fuck?
and it's a pretty mild place. It seems you've missed the morning harvest rush, so they're kind of like just kind of hopping around. You do notice that in this cafe, you see your first female dwarf that you've seen the entire time. Because it's been a lot of Valley Elves so far, but in this with Enigma is it's mostly a taller male Valley Elf and this female dwarf.
How luscious is her beard?
Um,
Oh no.
is Tweets asking this or are you asking this?
I'm just asking in general.
In the Veil Rider lore set, female dwarves don't have beards. They do grow very long sideburns though, which they do braid, but no actual chin fur.
Aw.
So Tweets.
I'm just gonna like tilt my head a bit, but I'm just gonna be like, yeah, okay, and I'm gonna order breakfast.
So breakfast here is gonna cost you about a silver for like a pretty substantial spread. You got your jams, your cheeses, your breads, your meats. It's definitely a dwarven breakfast joint because there's not a fucking like fruit to be found except for like in jam in this place.
Based, well, birds are carnivores mostly, so based.
And of course, your breakfast is included with unlimited ale that you can drink, like dwarven
Oh,
stuff.
No.
Fuck.
Oh, it is the dwarves.
I don't think drinking ale this early in the morning is a good idea for the midget tweets. So
For
instead,
the midget
just
bird.
breakfast. Yes.
Breakfast. Okay, so Dargus, breakfast. Tweets, breakfast. Chirps is eating bread for breakfast, I guess. Tam, what are you doing? So Tam
I'm
and
what-
Sarifa and Croissant wake up in like the squalid inn. It was not the best slept you ever had. It was better than being outside, you guess. You smell like a horse despite being in the building, but you did sleep, so you got that going for you.
I was told to watch Sarifa just to see how she acts, so I give her a quick glance, and I have like a journal, and I'll write down what she does and how she does it for the morning.
Sarifa, as you wake up, you notice that you do feel more supported in this new kind of garments you were given to wear. You feel more limber for sure, and you don't hate how it feels, to say the least.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. And I suppose I may actually subtly ask her how she's feeling. But try not to let it
Not
on
Cajun.
what I'm doing.
So you're gonna ask Sarifa how she's feeling?
Yes, I'm gonna say, Sarifa, that was a kind of a one of the best sleep I've ever had. How are you doing today?
I just woke up.
Yes, how are you feeling? Like, I personally feel like
I
shit.
feel
There's
like
no
I
kind of
just woke
chocolates in
up
my bed.
and I need a shower and a coffee. And some fucking ale.
And a fucking
Oh, really? I write down in my journal, bitchy.
Okay. All right. Croissant, you wake up. What do you do?
I look around, try to stretch, and question whether or not I really did what I did last night.
Judging by how you smell, yes.
Fuck yeah, time to go get drunk.
It's
Good morning.
it's 7 a.m. Time to get drunk. Yeet.
Exactly.
I'm a Goliath and a blacksmith. Do you really
Nope,
think there's a
alright.
time not to drink?
All right. So who? So
Hey, nope, already drinking. It's 10 a.m.
it's called day drinking. Hello, the sun's up.
Exactly.
So, Croissant, Sarifa, and Tam, I assume you want to go eat to avoid exhaustion penalties. Yeah.
Yeah, but let's go eat somewhere nicer than here.
Okay. You spot this because you as you're walking around, smelling of the inn, which is not a good smell. You guys see a familiar harpy face from inside the what the fuck's it? The Enigma? The smooth Enigma. That's right.
Can you just rename
Ooh,
that? That's
if,
so
if I see them, I'm gonna wave.
John
Highway back.
donated $59. This is a test donation for $59.
Places are there to eat in this place? I'm assuming since it's a small place, there's only one.
I'll roll for it. Fuck it. Open right now. It is only the smooth Enigma.
All right, so I'm just chilling there eating.
All right. So Dargus, go ahead and remove. Actually, no, Dargus, you're already there eating with
I already ate. Already got
tweets.
my
Yeah.
5.
So Sarifa, and Croissant and Tam, do you want to eat with tweets? Sorry, with tweets and Dargus?
Yeah, by the way, guard bro, I think you just missed the $59 donation.
No. That was fucking test donation. I clicked on accident.
Alright.
Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's not real. That was a test donation. I clicked it for some fucking reason. It's fine. John's not real. All right.
he can't hurt you.
John's not real. He can't hurt you. John in the background. So go ahead and Crusader 0625. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, Crusader, you're here, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll say the fuck. That's the meta is real. Well, Crusader, thank you. You know what? Today your breakfast is free in game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pay to win. That's how it works.
Motherfucker.
That's how it works, kids. It's pay to win. All right. All right. So all of you have breakfast. So most of you are in the same place. Chirps is out in the fucking street eating bread, fucking wandering around, I guess. So what the hell Chirps is doing?
Fucking
Well,
getting-
how many of us are in the cafe? How many of us are in the Smooth Enigma?
I think all of you but fucking Chirps are, actually.
Everyone but the dumbest of birds.
So I'm gonna start off by asking, so how long do you guys want to stay in this town, or should we start heading toward West Moria?
I don't particularly.
We should
care.
probably get going.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
What we still have our horses and we have our perfectly legally acquired cart. Do you need any more supplies?
This card is perfectly legal. Nothing to see here.
There's no
At
wacky
least
business
do
thing.
we
It keeps scrolling.
What else do we need?
Maybe rations, water.
Meta donated
Okay.
$59.01. The meta is in fact real.
Who's got money?
Meta, thank you for donating $59.01. The meta is in fact real. I'll be sure to give some of that to the voice actors too because they deserve it. All right.
Am I the voice
spent
actor?
money on
Are you gonna
rock.
give some to me? I'm the voice actor, right?
Anywho,
Damn.
Fucked.
anywho,
Big sad.
Fucking Australian.
fucking Aussie. All right. So, anything else you want to buy before you leave town?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna ask. So who made money yesterday?
I did.
As you say that, you see a small sweat drop kind of funnel down Sarifa's fucking like temple.
And I
I
noticed that.
slept pretty well. I got a good workout yesterday.
Did you get any money, Dargus?
No.
Yeah.
Time seems to fly rapidly.
No.
You know, one moment you know, you're hanging out with some elves and their elderly grandfather and their grandma. All of a sudden, it's just night. You just look out. You just enter their house. It's the middle of the day. You look out the window as soon as you step in. It's immediately nighttime and you're asleep.
It's
I have
just
no
fucking
idea
night,
what
bro.
the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, so Dargus didn't make any money. I didn't make any money. I turn to Riva. Did you make money?
Who wants to know?
I do. The party
This
does.
is
We're all in
the
this together.
sweat drop.
He goes,
Just goes, hmm.
who's
I
asking?
got to see entertaining
I-
things.
Why do you need to know if I made money? It's
We can
my
budget
money.
the party. So we can budget
My
the party
money.
and get wild.
My
Smell
money is my money, not your
sexual
money.
distress.
I don't ask you about your money. You don't ask me about my money. That's the deal.
I'll tell you,
Someone
you
is
make any money
deeply
yesterday.
repressed.
You fucking
You
narc.
know
What
mine,
are
actually.
you asking?
Okay, so Sarifa made money but doesn't want to tell us about it.
You can't prove
And I
that.
turn
Sounds
I-
very sketchy.
I turn to
Pretty sketchy, fam.
I feel like either she did something illegal or of a sexual nature.
I turn
I
to
was
Corsola.
Whoa!
He's hot the whole night. Now was I?
I turn to Corsola. Corsola, did you make any money yesterday?
Huh?
Fuck, bro.
What?
Good luck.
Corsola,
What?
did you make any money yesterday?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I made a friend. Does that count?
Yeah, I
No.
made friends.
I made friends. I punched them in the face and body slammed them. One of them bit me. So,
Can't make-
yeah, we're good lifelong
He
friends
goes,
now.
I dropped the
Those aren't
people's
friends,
elbow. I
those
made a
are
friend.
enemies.
You can't make money out of
We-
friends
We
legally.
bonded over the trials of combat. We are now sworn blood brothers.
He was number
You
one.
can't make money out of friends and you know surgery.
Why don't we try and make money today then?
God,
Okay,
let's
let's go
SpongeBob.
make some money before we
Oh.
leave.
Does anyone know the best place to make money?
No.
You-
I went to the local tailor.
Hold on,
No.
hold on. As he asked that, the Dwarven barmaid, the Dwarven cafe owner goes, yeah, you can go down to the marketplace. They usually pay folks to run things between here and a few other towns. Probably get a job hauling stuff. I mean, you said you had a wagon earlier, so probably say head down to the market, maybe do a few courier jobs.
Okay, that's not the plan. So we head down to the market, we do a courier job, and get some money, then get some supplies, and head to Westmoria. Anyone got any problems with that?
A courier job? What could go wrong?
The game was rigged from the start.
Oh no.
And after the meeting is over, I'm going to look to Sarifa and jot down how she's acting.
Yeah.
Can you stop?
This just goes to the market now.
I was paid as part of the deal I made. I have to observe you. If I'm observing you.
The only thing you observe is that Rashifah is still wearing her brand new set of like leather brigand armor, and like I said, she seems a bit perkier.
Okay. Yeah.
She's a slut.
You wish.
You wish, you
Anything
whore.
else? Anything else about,
Fucking whore.
apart from being perkier?
No, not really. Nothing yet.
Okay, nothing to report for now. Okay, so I'm going to get up and I'm going to say, alright, shall we head to the marketplace?
Let's
Okay.
go.
All right.
Just,
So
Dargus just gets to the market and just goes, does anyone need anyone to carry things?
we'll take your items and move them somewhere else. 1 second. Let's see here.
We have a wagon.
Definitely
Um,
the quiet wagon.
You see Dargus and like
You keep saying that.
But it's true, Dargus, because it's true.
you see Tam lean around Dargus, completely illegally gotten.
I'm
All
saying
right.
legally. I mean, legally gone.
All right. So there are a few guys who go, yeah, we need some things hauled. Issue is that they're needing a few trinkets hauled. And they're very, very small, and they're very deftly wrapped in very tight boxes. 1 second here. There's those guys, and then there's the guys who are like, yeah, we need someone to haul because we can't sell it here. We've been trying. We need more or less all of this. I'll be frank with you. These are all it's meat. It's salted meat, and it's just not selling here. It's gonna spoil here soon. So if you can take this all the way down to Murstone, and we have an associate there you can give it to, and that would be pretty easy. I know for a fact. Of the meat or
Of the meat, yeah.
uh
I mean, it's gonna spoil anyway.
I mean, you don't want money or you just want meat?
Go get the money too.
Okay.
What?
The merchant, I'm gonna ask him, do we get paid over there, or do we have to come back to get paid for the
You get paid there. And the guys who have the tickets go, let's be frank here. They're wanting you to haul away their trash. We'll pay you 100 gold each just to haul these little boxes all the way to Troutbeck.
Can I get that guarantee in writing?
I suppose. I mean, can you read?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, sure, yeah, not an issue. Oh man, I gotta write this shit down before I forget to write it down again.
It's just, you know how it is. Sometimes people get you to do work for free, and then, oh, well, it's not in writing, so...
Yeah, we know that pretty good in this line of business. So let me ask you, boys, you want to haul some rotten salty meat or haul some objects? What sounds better? And there's one, and as he says that, there's one other lady, there's another female Agridailing who's wearing a pair of sunglasses. Goes, or you can haul wool. You can just haul wool for me. I picked it up here. I don't want to haul it. I'll pay you guys 35 gold each to haul the wool again to Troutbeck. The wool won't kill you, probably. So that's an option too.
What do you mean probably?
Well, you know, like say the wagon falls on you, it might kill you because of the weight, but it's not gonna like jump out and strangle you or something like that.
Wait a minute.
What the fuck kind of wool are you hauling, lady?
Nice wool.
I mean, wool can be pretty heavy.
Everyone here is like, oh, you know how it is, hauling wool and like objects and like, it comes out and like tries to kill you. No, I don't.
I didn't say the wool. I said I said the wool's less likely to kill you, you little dork.
But then this still doesn't mean that it's 0%. What are you?
Wait.
For some, hold on. For some reason, this Agridailings has it goes, hey, you have a chance of dying eating crackers. All right, nothing's free of death. All I was saying was, it's less likely to kill you than these goobers with their fucking cursed items. And when she says that, the guy goes, shut the fuck up, shh. And like, they're not cursed. These aren't cursed. They're completely legitimate. They're definitely not cursed. She's just trying, she's just trying to sway you over to her side. I don't sell cursed stuff. All right, shut the fuck up. That's not real.
I'm gonna turn over to the merchant.
Show us.
Gentlemen,
hang on a minute.
I
we
mean,
need to have a
Sari.
quick conversation real fast.
Sari.
What?
Haven't you ever heard of Woolly Joe?
What did you just call me?
Sari.
I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Why?
Wait,
I write down appears to make her more aggressive in my journal.
wait, hold on. Her name was actually Siri the whole time?
You're an idiot, aren't you?
Haven't you ever heard
What
of
kind of idiot?
Haven't you heard of Woolly Joe though? He had like a really big pile of wool, and
Woolly
then
Joe
it fell
Mama?
on him,
Don't you mean
then he-
Cotton Eye Joe?
and then he
I
died.
swear to God.
Okay, I'm going to turn to the totally not selling cursed items merchant, and I'm going to say, if it did happen to be cursed,
We need to talk about this as a group. We need to talk about this as a group. I think
Okay,
we can...
we do need to talk about this as a group
Okay,
and actually
fair
put
Nobody makes decisions for me.
we need to put our heads together so we get at least 3 full heads.
okay, I'm going to put my head in with the group, and I'm going to say, if the items are cursed, we might be able to ring them for more gold, if we know they're cursed.
We need insurance on that shit. If what happens if one of us get cursed on the way there?
Is it gonna wait, hold on, 1 second.
I hope it's not me.
Where's the place with the funny people with the clothes and the boomsticks? Again?
That's where we're going, idiot.
Yeah, but what's the name of the place though?
I
We're
can't see
going
the
to
map
the,
anymore.
across the...
Hold on, children. Hold on. There you go.
Okay.
I believe we can pull off all 3 of these jobs, considering they're all right next to each other.
Yeah,
You can section off the wagon.
I'm okay with that. but I'm not okay with getting cursed and getting left high and dry because of it. So we at least need to barter for some insurance on that shit.
I
completely
agree.
with that.
I
Well,
think
hang on,
I'm the best
being high and-
talker.
Being high and not wet sounds pretty good.
But money, so that we can, continue to buy food and housing,
Yeah.
so we don't die of exposure and starvation.
Yeah.
Good.
So we get money, and um, I forgot what I was saying.
This is why I don't talk to harpies.
Okay.
That's racist of you.
Bird go chirp.
Okay.
Bunny bird go chirp.
So am I hearing this correctly? I see the group. Is the plan is we accept all 3 jobs and we try and hike up the price for the cursed items.
Agreed.
Yeah, because we need insurance on that. Because if someone gets fucked, then I don't know any way to get rid of a curse, so we're gonna have to pay someone for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me talk to the cursed merchant. Give me a second.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go speak to the cursed merchant, and I'm gonna say, hypothetically, if we were to take your deal and the items did hypothetically happen to be cursed, how much extra gold could we get for still completing the job?
He goes, look, they're not cursed. But if they happen to be discovered as cursed, not with our knowledge, of course, of them being cursed, we may throw in an extra 50 gold per person.
Okay, so you pay us extra 50 gold per person. We'll take your totally not cursed items to their destination. I want that in writing for your partners on the other side that you're paying us the total of, what was it, 150 gold per person?
Yeah, per person.
200.
Okay, so right.
Yes,
Okay,
you.
how about this? How about 150 gold per person and if any of us happen to get cursed, injury payments?
Unfortunately, my good lad, if I were to give you insurance for cursed items, that would be to imply that I have cursed items, which is highly, highly illegal here in the.
Okay, how about this? You pay us 150 gold per person, and if any of us happen to get severely sunburned, wink wink, in the long journey there, you pay us an extra 50 gold.
Roll to try and persuade him.
Okay. What skill should that be?
It'd be
persuasion?
Now, do you have any skills in persuasion or interrogation or anything like that?
I have market sense. I have brain power. Moxie, brain power, cunning, and it's market sense, craft, and acrobatics.
I have a skill in persuasion.
Well, hold on, because I
Is
remember
market
because me
sense-
and Pirate had to redo what the skills and checks did. Give me 1 second here. Gonna remind myself. Because I noticed that you guys got a bit confused with what with what, so me and him had to iron that shit out to stop confusing each other, and me not getting confused and getting hurt in the carnage. So 1 check here.
Okay.
Give me a moment, my dear. Okay. So.
The book does
So let's
say
see here.
market sense does aid in haggling.
So I'll say that because you're trying to impress upon him that you want insurance. So I'm gonna do a simple check using your cunning.
Okay. So I can't use market sense.
I wouldn't say market sense can help you here.
Okay. So I
just
wrote brain power. Just cunning then.
just cunning, yeah.
It's just I may have made my character wrong then. I was planning to make a face, so I put quite a lot of points into market sense. So I've only got 1 point in cunning.
So be D20 plus 1. I just don't think market sense would help you here. 4.
Yeah, but I'm saying when I made the character, that's what I thought market sense did. For haggling.
I wouldn't call that haggling. Like, you're not trying to haggle an item, you're trying to haggle insurance. I mean, do you have like anything that maybe has like your intimidation factor at all by chance, or?
I've got Moxie, Brain Power, and Cunning. 1 in Cunning, 5 in Brain Power, and 5 in Moxie.
Oh, Moxie. Hold on. Try it again. Using your Moxie then.
That's what I said. Market Sense gives Moxie, so that's why I try to use Market Sense.
So, like I said, if this were like, it's a check. So if you had like Intimidation or Persuasion or like a Negotiator, you could use both the attribute and a skill. But since you don't have any of those, you just use your attribute, which is, I mean, it's a 7, which is better than it was. Anyway. Anywho, so he's like, no, because that would be to imply that something in your care from us can give you a quote unquote bad sunburn. So we're gonna have to pass on the whole insurance thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Give me 1 second to confer with my party. I'm gonna go back to my party and say, is anyone here good? Who's the most intimidating fellow we have? Who's the most?
Oh.
We're just gonna go up to him and go, well, you can't give us insurance, but we can give you insurance. I'll break every fucking bone in your body.
What? No, stop.
So walks up behind Dargus.
I'll break your fucking legs, bear bud.
Holding the sledgehammer.
So, but since he says that, Dargus, do you have anything for it? Do you have any like intimidation skills or anything like that?
Let's see.
Like intimidation or negotiator or interrogator?
That's what I was at. Let's see, hopefully.
See, let me look at my sheet.
Winged Apple, what's with your printer? Like, is it broke, or do you just not have your plate leveled correctly? And so Dargus, what are you gonna use?
I got Brawn. I got Cunning.
Do you have any Moxie?
Nope.
So be a flat D20 for you.
Alright. If that fails, I can just get physical with him.
No.
I'm just saying, if you force my hand...
No one is
Off
forcing
the
your
prep
hand.
bed.
I feel guard, bro. He's guiding my hand.
No,
like the hand of
no,
Jesus,
he's not.
He's
No,
hand.
no, that is the devil's hand. Stop.
That's the devil's fingers.
Stop.
Stretching across time and space. It's guiding my hand.
Stop.
I'm just saying, if we can get insurance, it's not worth dealing with cursed items.
I'll say it.
No problem.
I'll say around this time, Chirps does show up, just eating like more bread. I'm like, hey, what's up?
I got a 16.
So, what do you say to intimidate this man exactly?
It's like, well, let's see. You won't give us any insurances that we won't get hurt from this. Well, we do have the ability to come back here, find you, and inflict a lot of, possible negativity upon you. Allegedly.
That's the smartest thing you've said all
supposedly.
game.
Supposedly. And you just see him, just kind of subtly flexing. You see the veins bulging.
Bulging uwu.
I'd like to remind them that
Notice his bulge uwu. All right. So as you do this, the guy goes, how about an extra 50 gold? So how about 200 gold per person? That way, in case someone does get a sunburn, they'll be able to pay for it to get removed.
All right, that sounds good to me.
You see Dargus kind of grab both this man's hand with one hand and shake it very kind of just go like a bit like a slight, just not gently, but not enough to break any bones. Just kind of like, it's a pleasure doing business with you, and just kind of lift this man off the ground.
Okay. All right. So that broker has been done, and I believe he said he'll pay you there or here.
He said there.
There. Okay.
I said I wanted it in writing.
Yep.
And his partner does go, okay, here you go. It hands you a small little scroll, and as you kind of undo it.
Take that.
Okay, so Sarifa, as you take it and kind of unscroll it, you do see that it actually is a legitimate contract that on the arrival to the town of Troutbeck or Murstone. Is it Murstone or Troutbeck? I told you.
I have no idea. You're the DM.
Oh no!
No.
Hold on. Hold on! God damn it! Hold on. The meat was going to Murstone. The wool and the other are going to Troutbeck. So it's Troutbeck. Let me remember, you bunch of bastards. Ah,
I didn't,
I'll,
I didn't say it's-
I'll fucking cut you. I swear to God. Okay. So on the arrival of Troutbeck, you must contact Mr. Moriarty to finalize your contract and be paid. So is that the only
200 gold each.
100 gold each, eh? Sure, why not?
200 gold each.
It says on the paper 200 gold per person.
Okay.
Outstanding. I will roll that up and secure it.
All right.
Okay, next up is the Wool Woman.
The woolly woman. 1 second here.
It's Wumbo.
Have you set the wool to Wumbo? All right. So the Agridailing is kind of sitting, kind of shaking her head. She goes, "Y'all gonna get killed hauling those things." But anyway, my name's Kirla. All I want you to do is take this wool. It's not selling here because I didn't realize they actually have sheep here, which was I should have checked beforehand, but it's whatever. But I know for a fact I need it in Troutbeck because of some people down there are needing wool for something. I have no idea, but it's needed there. What you're gonna do is, all right. Technically, I would need you to pay me for the wool, but then you guys can sell it at Troutbeck.
Is this tax evasion?
How
Not
much for the wool she asking?
she's
Are we committing tax fraud?
1 second, 1 second.
How much
Oh
is
shit,
it?
it's ATF.
Miss Obama, get down!
Oh,
What happened here? Caramel Volcano just subscribe. Oh shit!
Mr. Personality.
Mer-
donate with
yeah,
subs.
Mr. Personality just gifted 10 tier 1 subs. That's very nice of you. So now all these folks, I need to get emotes done. Fuck me, dude. I keep forgetting this shit.
You know what else you need to get done?
fucking casual.
What? Gray.
Someone just gifted me a sub to your Twitch channel, there, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Jaws.
That's Soviet Womble. It's a little thing there. All right. Well, thank you for gifting those subs, Personality. That's fucking wild of you. 10 of them, nonetheless. That's nice. I guess Frederick's got one too. All right. Okay. What the fuck was I doing? Right. So
Committing tax fraud.
I'm not committing tax fraud. All right. So a pound of wool will be about 3 silver pieces per pound. She has about 100 pounds of wool.
10 gold, 100 silver.
Do what?
So it's 10 gold, 100 silver. So you said it was how much silver per pound?
3 silver per pound. And she's 100. Yes. And she has 100 pounds.
Wait,
So
real
it
quick, out of character, what is she again?
An Agridailing.
Okay. What is that?
Hold on, I actually pull up. This is actually in the Veil Rider manual for its release. But I'll go and read you the lore since we're here. Let's see here, Agridailing. So
Is it elf variety?
Well, an Agridailing is a kind of valley elf. All right, so here's the lore about Agridailings. Agridailings do not share the same love of the sun and open plains as their valley elf neighbors, but must grin and bear it as they go about their days. While the valley elves love their bright colors, Agridailings rarely go above the color spectrum of a setting sun, preferring their darker and broodier colors to help them hide during the dusk and dawn of the day. Due to the hue of their eyes, Agridailings cannot handle the bright sun of the middle day and can only venture forth when the sun is setting or to when it rises. Their eyes are highly adept at seeing things in the dark, and their eyes even glow faintly when night finally arrives. Agridailings are known to function during high sun, but they must wear goggles or eye covers. So that's why I said she's wearing a pair of sunglasses, kind of like a rustic pair of them, to reduce the amount of light that can hit their sensitive eyes. In their quest for more of the dark and less of the sun, they mostly make their homes in snowy areas near the northern and southern poles of the Veil world. Their long ears are usually protected by special knit hats they wear to keep them warm, which the staglings have adopted purely out of fashion. Staglings are a kind of centaur. We'll get to them later. Agridailings, of course, understand that this license sensitivity in frosty homeland is not great for trade and commerce, so Agridailing villages and towns dot along the roadways to ferry goods and trade to their main border cities. They are adept in cold weather and are one of the few friends of the staglings, as the two live together in combined communities to better stalwart their homes from raids. The Agridailings find the staglings more of a necessity than a true friendship bond sort of situation, but the elk folk do throw some pretty good parties. That is the actual manual lore of the Agridailing. So, there you go.
Thank you.
You guys got...
You repeated, I wasn't listening.
Fuck you, I'm not repeating it. I was not recording, can you do that again, please?
Okay, so she's asking for 3 silver per pound, a total of 30 gold or 300 silver.
Yeah.
Do we have that much?
And she
gold.
and she goes, I know it's a high price, but you could probably get at least maybe double that over there in Troutbeck. It would just save me a trip. Because it is
Why
hot.
don't you just come with us?
Because it's hot down here, and I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go back home, be honest with you. It's fucking stifling down here. And I want to go home back north past the fucking brownie leaf. So I'll get the fuck out of here.
It's stiff down here.
Yeah, like, you know.
Just get a look around. No?
Swear to God.
What?
Ain't nothing stiff down here. Just croissant.
What?
I fucking hate you.
All right, so what are y'all doing?
I turn to the party and I say, okay, can we pull together 30 gold?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we pull together 30 gold? By the way,
Who's got the money?
by the way, stream, all music is by Adrian Von Ziegler, in case you're curious. Also, be sure to stop by Skull Splitter Dice for your own personal dice pack. Mine is Dwarven and Ancient Antique Bronze. Hiya. All right, anyway, so what are y'all doing?
Saritha,
What?
do you have any money? You seemed pretty jitty when I asked beforehand. If you do have money, now's the time to say.
Yes, Siri. Do you have money?
Yes, do you have money?
Do you have 30 gold?
That's quite the question.
I'm broke.
I'm broke. Let's put it this way. None of us can afford this, so Saritha, if you buy this, you can double your money yourself.
I can also afford this. A majority of this.
Look at this. Smacks him on the back. Look at my strong Goliath brethren. Good with money.
So
No, it's called I had an actual job.
So Dargus, so Dargus, as you slap the back of Croissant's shoulders, you pull away a hair from his shoulder that's like the wrong color and wrong length.
Wait
Oh
a
my
minute.
God.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Inspects it. Just fucking. You see the fucking the equations appear before his eyes.
The fucking Megamind thing.
Dargus,
Wait, why do we need the 30
I can
gold?
explain. I can explain.
Hang on, why do we need the 30 gold again?
So if you want to give this girl 30 gold for her wool, that way we can get 60 gold from selling it in a nearby town.
Right.
Thank
Wait,
you, Flash.
Wasn't she gonna pay us? Wait, wasn't she gonna pay us 35 gold each to have this shit moved?
Do you say that out loud or just like out of character, in character?
I'll say it to the party. Because I seem to remember when she was talking to the guy to try to not, get us to take the curse items. She said, "I will pay you each 35 gold to take."
Alaska. And she sort of like leans out from behind Serapha and just goes, excuse me. did
Giga
you
Grug
say
donated
first
$10.
that you would
The
give us
professional
35
window
gold
licker
each
has
to
arrived.
transport it?
Oh, hold on. Giga Grug, thank you for the $10. The professional window licker has arrived. I appreciate that. Grace, say it one more time, please. The last bit.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna sort of lean out from behind Serapha and just go, "Oh, didn't you said that you were gonna pay us 35 gold to transport this? Why do we have to buy it now?"
She goes. She kind of looks. She kind of looks towards the cursed item guys. They kind of shrug. She goes, "I'm pretty sure y'all can afford to buy it off me, and I can go home early. I've changed the agreement."
I
Well,
say no deal then.
I'm gonna. All right.
It's treason then.
All right. To everyone. So before you were gonna pay us 35 gold each. Now you want us to pay you 30 gold, and so that you can pay us, we can get it sold for 60 gold. Unfortunately, that doesn't add up to your original offer. So why should we follow your original offer if the profit is only 30 gold?
She looks. She goes, "Take her to leave it."
20.
20 what?
No.
20 gold.
She goes, "No, 30 gold."
20.
She. So this Agridaling like kind of slowly pull. You see her kind of slowly pull down her sunglasses, and she has this bright pink eyes. She goes, 35.
21.
Okay. I'm gonna say how about 10 gold and a night with this fine specimen. I'm gonna slap Croissant on the back.
Are you whoring out the party?
Yes.
Wait, Tams,
Yes.
could your character make us like blankets and shit out of said wool?
Yes, I could. I can make you a bunch of shit out of wool. That's why I want the wool. I was planning to steal it anyway.
I
Steal it anyway. Why are we fucking buying it?
What I meant was I was planning just to buy the wool and then make stuff out of the wool and sell that rather than selling the wool wholesale. I didn't want to tell her that in case she hacked up the price. But she's hacking up anyway, so what's the point? I said we just leave it.
Yeah, fuck her wool.
Ew, why would you do that?
You hold on. You see her kind of pull her glasses up and go, "It's a shame. This wool was made from a special northern sheep that's resistant to frost damage, but you know, whatever. I can take it back."
Can I roll persuasion?
For what?
Persuade her to pay us the original amount. At the very least, the original amount of 35 gold each.
You can try.
Okay. I have skill and persuasion.
So you would use both your skill and your attribute as well.
You got this, bro.
Okay.
And I believe you chose Moxie for that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so add your skill bonus plus your Moxie bonus to this roll because the checks do that now.
Okay. Please.
No, behind that.
She goes, tell you what. You guys pay me 30 gold. You can haul the trout back and sell it for more. How's that sound?
That was literally what you just told us to do.
I know.
Look, are we just taking the wool or not? Like, we gotta decide.
We can afford 30 gold. Are we taking it or not?
Jesus.
I'm not paying 30 gold. If we're gonna go, yeah.
Maverick.
You can make 60 gold.
Yeah, but that's a net profit of 30 gold.
Or you could have Tam try and sell it for more using his marketing skills. Whatever.
Or make stuff out of that.
I get it. It's an investment. I get it.
Maverick.
So, here's the deal. Tam. We can't get more than that out of it. I'll consider it a failed investment over what we could have gotten. Okay?
Are we buying the gold? Sorry, are we buying it for 30 gold then?
I'll go halvesies with you on the buying price. You do 15, I'll do 15.
Fine.
I can't afford 15 gold. I'm saying if you guys want it, you can. and I'll try and make something out of it. But I can't. I don't have any
I will
gold in
put.
there.
I will not put in 30, but I will put in 10.
We'll have these. One of you gives 15, the other one gives 15. You both are loaded.
Excuse you?
Also, how much longer is the session gonna go for? Just
I know,
Why?
for the love of Christ, are you buying the wool or not?
I'm gonna fucking beat the fuck out of you. That's what I'm gonna do. Now shut it. The adults are
Why?
talking.
Oh shit.
So
All right.
yeah, I can pay for the 15 if someone will go halvesies with me.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then we'll do that.
Current
Jesus
mood.
fuck.
All right, so as you guys hand over, so both of you lose 15 gold. And she goes, pleasure doing business with you. And
Shut it.
actually gets off her cart. He goes, by the way, the cart's yours too. And like just fucking takes the gold and walks away.
I don't like that.
Wait, free cart.
I don't like this.
Also, in
Whatever.
retrospect, we should have probably inspected the wool first.
Why don't you do that right now?
I'll
Why don't
inspect the
why don't you go
wool.
ahead?
You see, I'm
Go-
I'm
no,
a
no,
child,
please, by
and
all
you
means.
are the adults, remember?
Oh no,
Hey,
please, by
I'm-
all means.
Tam,
You want
While
to
they're
inspect the
arguing,
wall? Go
Tam,
ahead.
Remember?
Tam,
I'm too stupid
While-
to do it.
Tam, do a market check, market sense check.
Okay, so that is my Moxie, which is 5, plus my Marksman skill, which is 5. So 1d20 plus 10. Is that correct?
Holy shit.
Giga. Yes, but Tam, go ahead and roll.
19.
So Tam, as you kind of like rifle through this wool, I mean, it seems it seems like it's wool, but it doesn't quite feel right.
Okay. I am going. Can I maybe take a little bit of it and spend the day experimenting on it by maybe like checking its texture and its length and seeing how it reacts to certain stimuli, such as being directly in the sun or being in dark places. Just I want to take a little handful of it and just see how it reacts. to
What
different
is
environments.
wrong with the wool?
So go roll me one more market sense, Tam, as you're inspecting this wool.
14.
You felt this kind of wool before. It reminds you of an animal that you've seen only once in a market, and it's let's see here. You think it's some kind of northern animal that's not really prevalent down south, and it's a lot fluffier and a lot softer than regular wool, and as you kind of look over these bundles, you notice that they're all these little bundles of wool are stamped with a name that does not match what she told you as her name was.
Okay, I see. It's stolen. It's rare wool from the north, which has been stolen.
Okay,
Perfect
so
for
do we
us.
hunt her down or do we just try to pass it off as our own?
No, don't worry. I can take the stolen wool, make some original clothes, and sell that.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Alright, so that's what you're gonna be doing while the rest of us move the carts.
Yes,
'Cause we
I'll
need to
stay in
do
the
this
back
shit
of the
done before we
cart.
hit the next one.
Yeah. I'll stay in the back of the cart and I'll start making stuff. I got some sewing supplies last session, like some needles. Can I start like knitting like some clothing out of the wool?
Well, remember this is raw wool. You need to have it spun first before you actually make stuff out of it.
Okay.
Can Dargus go to the meat man?
The meat man.
The meat man.
Give 1 second, guys.
Yes, can Dargus converse with meat man?
The way you just said, the meat man. I
The
sell
meat
meat
man.
and meat accessories.
I'll sell meat and meat accessories. No, but you guard, may I converse with the meat man?
He's up doing his carton skim thing.
Okay.
What a
I
fuck.
guess you could say the wool was fleeced.
I'm.
All right.
Bro, may
What?
I please converse with the meat man?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Says meat man, you said you wanted us to transport meat, right?
He goes, yeah, transport meat. That's right.
Okay. How much?
To transport the meat?
Yes.
Uh, I don't know. I'll pay you like maybe like 10 gold to haul it for me, and I guess I'll give you, I don't know, 10 pounds of it if you want that much.
Like, let me inspect the meat.
Hmm.
You
I gotta
inspect the
make sure this is good meat.
so
It's
Dargus,
like a porno trip.
Dargus, as you inspect the meat, go ahead and just do me a flat d20 as you sniff it, just a little whiff.
I gotta inspect the protein. All right.
I'm
D20.
so
19.
This meat is definitely going off.
It's like, oh yeah, this is going bad real fast.
You're fucking
This is slowly turning to the dark side. This protein.
What does that even mean?
What does that? What does that mean?
What does that fucking mean?
What does it mean? He's like, okay. he's gonna motion for the others to come over. He says, this man wants us to haul this meat that's gonna go bad for 10 gold. What do you think?
I say we tell him it's going bad, offer him 5 gold, and use it as rations for the next few days.
I'm not eating that shit.
I ain't eating this fucking garbage.
You know what? I got an idea. I got a great idea. Let's just not take the fucking meat, take what we got and go.
Okay, I like that idea. By the way, I'm gonna write down how Sharif has been acting in my journal.
What
Okay.
the fuck are you?
Well,
This is harassment!
He's gonna go up to Boulder Fist's ear and be like, methinks it might be PMS.
You don't even know what it
PMS.
is!
It might be that time.
You don't even know what that is!
I smelled it on the wind.
I smelled the bad meat.
Yeah, it's like
Croissant stands next to fucking Dargus.
Wrong.
I think you might be right. Something looks off about her.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
so
he's just gonna be like, I think her inner meat is falling out.
Jesus. Jesus Christ, guys!
Meat is decaying.
God.
I think her meat is falling out?
God.
What?
Dargus, I don't think you know female anatomy too well.
What, Gray?
How much longer is it gonna go for?
Are you falling asleep, Gray?
So we take the wool,
Yeah.
we take the cursed bullshit, we get in our how many carts do we have? We have 2, right?
2 cards.
We have to.
Gray, there is an encounter coming up, but if you want to sleep, go ahead, bro. I ain't gonna stop you.
How dangerous is this encounter?
That depends on you guys.
If we die because of you, I'm gonna haunt you.
Oh, won't
Fuck
we all
it.
be so lucky?
I'll try and go as long as I can. DM.
I swear, man. Why do you volunteer for these games?
Right?
I
Goddamn
mean, you said you
Australians.
needed play. You said you needed playtesters, so
But you know it's all U.S. based time.
yeah.
Jesus.
But you need playtesters.
All right. So you guys have your carts. You guys have plenty of spare horses. Anything else you want to do in town?
Yes, I want to go see. I want to go. What was her name? Charlotte, and see if she's got a spare loom I could borrow.
She does not. No looms.
Okay, I'm gonna ask. Do you have any other spare, just tailoring supplies I could borrow?
She does not.
Okay, I'll give her the report on what Sarifa's been doing the past day.
She goes, not quite what I'm looking for, but just keep on it, man. Just go and keep on it.
I'll write down everything she does and let you know when I come back.
She goes, sounds good. So you guys gather all your stuff
Before we leave.
and you get on the road.
Before we leave.
Go ahead.
He's gonna go to the elf family. He's like, thank you, kind elves.
Oh yes, yes. I'm going to follow him.
He says, thank you for your patronage. I have learned much about life and the ways of things. Thank you. We are lifelong blood family now, through the course of combat.
The old woman goes, "That's nice," and she hands both Dargus and Tweets their own like crocheted hats.
Thank you. I will
Yes!
cherish this forever.
You pay for that hat?
Did you pay for that hat? Whatever could you mean?
I paid through blood, sweat, and tears in the bonds of family.
I don't even know. I don't even want to know what the fuck you've been doing at that house.
You're the best.
Yeah, he's
Thanks,
gonna
lady.
fucking put on the hat and be like, yes, this is my most prized possession now.
Croissant politely waves to the pair of blacksmiths he worked for the night before. They wave back as you go past. They seem quite pleased with themselves, to say the least. All right, so
Yeah, when Marcus gets back to the car, he's gonna go, by the way, bro, did you hit that? I saw the hair.
I got that 2-for-1 special, bro.
I don't know why you would hit her. She's very fragile.
Oh, I don't think she's that fragile, if you know what I mean.
This is domestic
Oh.
violence.
I don't know what you mean.
Before we leave, is there any place here that sells a loom?
no, this is not a looming area, unfortunately.
What's a loom?
I needed to process this wool.
Looks like you're doing it by hand.
Can I do it by hand, or do I need a loom?
It's very hard. You don't have the equipment to do it. No, I'll say that much.
Okay, I'll say it's an investment. We'll pick up a loom in the next town.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys on the road, and you have your additional wagon now, and so you have the little wagon full of the wool, and then you have these little small boxes in your main wagon, and as you guys journey on the road towards let's see here, as you all journey towards zoom in enhance towards Lulin, the boxes. The boxes tend to move on their own. Like you'll see the boxes kind of wiggle and jitter as there's something trapped inside of it. And when y'all hold them, you can feel them vibrating as if something is growling at you from within the box. But besides that,
I'm not holding that.
Pretty dangerous assumption that you think I'd touch that shit.
well,
Mimic friend?
at times you have to, but you gotta move out of the way and such.
Is it him? Is he back?
Who?
The mimic friend.
Oh, the fucking Fisto.
Fisto!
I gotta hear that story.
All right. So, but however, one day or the next morning on your trip, you guys are on the road. You guys are on this little campsite off the road, pretty well-worn path. You guys are over here, yeah. So you guys are kind of hanging out. Actually, you didn't another card, don't you? Copy.
Yeah, we have two now.
Boop. All right, so you're see, it's a very well-worn path. There's a little campsite in the rocks, a little windbreak. You guys are racked out there. This is a very special morning because you guys hear an odd sound coming from the road. It sounds like, well, you guys aren't really sure, to be honest with you. It's about 8 in the morning. You're all kind of still waking up, having breakfast, you know, trying to wrangle the fucking curse boxes. But you guys hear, do what?
I throw a rock.
God damn it, don't.
Okay, so you hear a rock. However, the noise you're hearing is beyond the trees, this way, towards the road.
That way.
This way.
Wait a minute.
This
We're
way.
going east, right?
You're traveling this direction.
West.
We're going west.
You're going west, so this direction.
Wait, why are we going what? Where are we on the map?
Down here.
Where the fuck are
No,
we?
I mean like the big map.
Oh, hold on. Do.
Because we've been traveling
Hold on.
west of this whole.
Yeah, and you're still traveling west, and you guys are
Okay,
currently.
That's my bad. The
Yeah.
orientation of the map fucked me up.
All right. So you guys have just passed the bridge, and you guys are right here.
I
The
see
fuck?
it.
Why is it in green? What the fuck? You're right here.
I see it.
Okay. So, back over to the map. You guys are here. You're hearing a strange noise off in the distance. This way. What do you do?
Okay.
Uh,
Sure the boxes are secure.
if you guys... These fucking boxes. So everyone put your token on the map. Put token. Map. Token map. Down here. Token map.
How do I do that?
You
can
can
drag.
click drag, bro.
Okay.
Click
Thank
drag, bro.
I don't play Roll20. Fuck you.
Click drag, bro.
Get
Not-
fucking good, bro.
No.
Do it.
No.
Yes.
I can't.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
like a
clicking, I'm
crusade.
dragging. Nothing's happening.
Okay.
Are you,
You-
clicking
okay,
the character
you
sheet on the right side?
Dude, Likely screams so much today, though. Like,
Drag
Likely
your character
almost
sheet
makes
into the
Minecraft seem
characters
fun.
and drag it on.
Almost. But alright, you guys are down here. So,
you click
There.
on the name of your character
Got
sheet.
it.
On the character sheet. There you go.
so I'm
Thank you.
gonna give you guys a single turn to move yourselves wherever you want to be.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a rock.
So you're all hearing the sound way to hell over here, like in the distance, like way distance, like
You're not gonna be able to throw a rock that far. And even if you did, there's no way that you would know what would happen. Because you're not there.
Only way to find out.
you throw
No, stop.
you throw a rock and nothing happens. You see it land in the grass, nothing happens.
Alright, I'm gonna get closer. And I'm gonna throw another rock.
Hold on, everyone else, move yourselves where you want to be.
Okay.
Stay next to the cart. I'm not leaving these carts alone. We're gonna get robbed if we don't stay next to these cars.
And,
I will join you.
Alright, well, first off, I need a fucking.
But yeah, Likely
I need
does
to
have best
see on the
voice,
map where the fuck,
best
where did it
soft
come
German
from
voice.
again?
Way the hell in the
on
west.
top of-
Okay, over
Okay.
there.
I'm gonna suggest that the two harpies who can fly go and scout it out while we stay back here.
Like no shit, Likely could
Who else
read
is
a
not
shampoo
going?
bottle like ingredient
We're only
list.
sending the birds.
I'd be like,
Yes.
happy. All right, so
I'll
are
go too.
you guys where you want to be?
I will.
Yes.
I will also scout.
Okay.
Oh
So-
damn it! I should probably follow through
Now,
and mark our move.
You guys can move as far as y'all want to go. So move your size where you want to be as soon as I make this action. So wherever y'all want to be, as far as y'all want to be, where you want to be.
Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. I'm staying where I am next to the carts. I'll stay with Croissant in the carts.
Okay.
I will move to a hill, but not silhouette myself because I'm not an idiot.
So you're like laying down the hill pretty much.
Yeah,
I'm just chilling
not
on these rocks.
not on the crest. A little bit lower. Came around it so that way I don't look, fucking like really conspicuous and like,
Mhm.
hey, who's that person up there?
So let's see here. Those of you in the two harpies and Sarifa, if you look right here, you hear like the wah, 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 of this fucking vehicle rolling down the road. It's a single kind of construction you guys have never seen before. And it's just kind of rolling down the road. You guys haven't seen anything like this before. It's like a big steel carriage. Firmly grasp it. But yeah, so Sarifa and two harpies, you see this thing in the distance.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
What the fuck is that?
Zoom in on it.
I know what it is. I'm not... You don't think I know what that is?
Think I'm fucking retarded up the fuck that is.
My character doesn't know what it is.
Okay. Now everyone,
No.
now everyone, now we're not in initiative order yet. So, I'm gonna wait 2 minutes before I move this thing again. So, Sarifa and the harpies, what do y'all want to do?
Touch it.
Uh,
Okay, we want to go and investigate it more.
Okay, so real quick, harpies, move yourselves where you want to be. No.
no, not no. No!
Right now we're in free movement. So in the next 2 minutes, move yourselves where you want to be. Everyone, move yourselves where you want to be.
Okay, hold on.
Go peck at the dirt over
I
here.
gotta prepare the wumbo.
I'm gonna set my hammer to Wumbo. All right.
I gotta
So
set rocks to stun.
sometimes you sound like Yogi Bear, sometimes you sound like Patrick.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo.
I
Hey,
wanna-
boo-boo. What's in the picnic basket?
So this construction is gonna
Harder than the
bum, bum, bum,
average
bum,
bear.
bum, gonna it's rolling slowly down the road, and then as it does that, you see one more kind of come into view around the bend.
I want to wave to it.
No, don't. Please don't. Please
So
don't fulfill our
so as you wave to it, you see this construction on top, and this little weird looking stick kind of swivel around to you, and you see some being on top kind of lean forward. You see it kind of wave back at you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm gonna wave.
I want to do my small bird hops forward and keep waving.
Yeah.
Go Tweets, where are you going? You gonna wave and get forward too?
Yeah, I'm gonna wave and gently step forward a bit.
Okay. Both the Harpies and Sarifa, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I have a skill in perception.
Okay, so if you don't have a skill in perception or investigation, you just use your oh shit, what was it used again? Fuck, hold on.
Brain power.
Brain power.
Brain power. So either use both brain power or brain power plus either perception or investigation, one or the other. Hey, boo boo, you want to smash some elf pussy? I saw that. Just killed you.
You know,
Oh.
bro.
Nah, this
A
ain't it,
9.
Chief.
So Sarifa and Gray are like, what is this? But Chirps, you kind of squint and you see that there are 2 letters of some strange language on the hood of both of these Humvees, or sorry, on the front of these carriages, these metal carriages. But but you see what looks like a smile, and then this weird jagged letter next to it, and they're all painted in blue.
It's the Antichrist.
It
Chat goes, shit!
I'm gonna keep doing my bird hops and waving.
Yeah.
no.
Oh. Did you say the Humvee guy was waving at us?
Yeah, so the guy at the turret is waving at you guys like in a friendly manner, not like being mean about it. As you guys kind of hop forward, the lead one kind of comes to a halt right here, and the one kind of stops behind it. So whoa, 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 whoa. And they both kind of idling, and you hear like this like grinding, chunking, whirring sound from the front of these steel carriages.
Go hop forward just a little bit more. Little bird hops.
Up.
So
I'm just holding my breath watching it.
so Sarifa, what all skills do you have?
I have skill in tracking, intimidate, backbone, perception, Siri, and persuasion.
Okay, roll me another perception check for me then.
Okay.
So
16.
so as the doors open up and these elves step out, they don't see you. Actually, let's find out. Yeah, they a natural 2. They don't see you, and they're kind of waving and gesturing towards the harpies. But you notice that these are southern elves.
Oh no. What are southern elves? What? Hang on.
What in tarnation?
Are southern?
Look.
Marshall Grug. I hate the Antichrist. I hate the Fae. So, quick pause on Sarifa and the Harpies. Down at camp, what are you goobers doing?
Backing the wagon with vigorous speeds.
I have the greatest defensive position known to anyone at any time. I have the high ground on a rock.
Jesus Christ. Are you three staying in camp? Who are you calling Pinhead?
Because I'm not leaving these carts behind.
All right.
Do you see me? Do you see where I am?
Yeah, I see you, idiot.
I have the high ground.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. All right. So you guys stay down there. We're going back up to the harpies. Okay, harpies. What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna try calling out to them because they. Can I just sort of go like, "Hi"?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So one of the passengers kind of gets out. She goes, "Hey, how you doing?" But and it's much more in a posh English accent because I can't do English accents. I just can't. She goes, "Hi, how you doing?" She kind of steps out towards you. It's very clearly a female Southern elf, and she's kind of like waving, like, "Hey, what y'all doing?" And she's kind of walking towards you.
Oh, we're just taking a caravan of
No, bird brain, you fuck!
yeah, I was like hop closer.
Fucking retard.
We just bought some wool and we're taking it somewhere.
Oh, you're taking it somewhere. Where are you taking it?
I forgot.
I'm just imagining Sarifa going, "Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!"
What's that thing?
Do you point towards the steel carriage?
Yes.
She goes, "Oh, this is a Humvee."
Ooh, can I touch it?
Sure, I guess. And hear this male voice go, "Don't let her touch it." And she goes, "Ah, it's fine. Shut up. Go ahead, go touch it."
Ooh, I'm gonna go over and touch it.
It's like so as you and your sister are kind of like poking and prodding this Humvee, it's very clearly steel, and it's like slightly vibrating from the engine. And you see this really angry elf in the turret, like, "Please stop touching it. Please stop touching it. You're all dirty and gross. You're fucking harpies. Stop, stop, stop." But
I have a question.
go ahead.
Okay, so I don't have access to the field manual. I don't remember where I got it, and I don't have it open.
I have it open. What you
Give
need?
me. Where are the Southern elves, and what is their thing? And yeah,
Like, what do you mean?
what makes them special? That they're Southern.
Well, Southern elves are mostly of the Chosen Children cult, and the Southern elves were the only elf faction to join with the Fae.
Okay, thank you.
And that is well known to those who pay attention.
I did not.
Like the Chosen Children, are one of the only elf factions that so far that actually joined and fought for the Fae.
So
Oh boy.
I'm gonna ask him a dumb question. I'm gonna ask him where are their horses.
Where's the horses?
She goes, "Well, we don't need horses. These things move on their own using a special kind of liquid. But let me ask you something." She kind of kneels down towards you guys. She goes, "Have you guys seen anyone else like dressed like us around here? Maybe wearing like shirts with flowers on them, or driving like other Humvees? Maybe have you seen anyone around here who have like rounded ears?"
Nah, you're the first we've
no?
seen with anything crazy like this, and continues to peck at the Humvee hood.
Peck like with your face?
Yes, like a bird.
They have human faces. What the fuck's wrong with you?
No, they don't.
Yes, they
Oh
do.
my god.
It's canon now.
No.
She's pecking with her human face.
Hupies have
Smashing her nose
harpies
against-
have human
Slapping her
faces.
face
The
against
fuck
the
are you
fucking
getting?
Humvee.
This bonk,
Don't be
bonk, bonk,
racist.
bonk, bonk.
Don't be racist.
But this
Please have
harpy is dumb though. This is the retarded harpy.
What the hell is even that? I fucking love that.
Listen, she has a tumor.
Anyway,
So what's that thing? What's that thing he has? And I'm gonna and I point at
It's a
I point
penis.
at the angry looking guy.
she goes, "Oh, that's what's called a gun. Do you want to hear what it sounds like?"
Ooh, yes.
Here, let me show you.
Oh no.
So hold on.
Oh
So
no.
so she goes, "Helbrun, shoot the hill over there. Let him hear the noise." He goes, "We have limited ammo." She goes, "Just do it like a quick burst." He goes, "Fine." And he turns that turret, and Surfa, you see that barrel level towards you, and you go, oh, and he goes, boom, 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 and he lets forth like a small burst, boom, 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 and you duck down, and you feel the dirt, pew, 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 like puff all around
Do
you.
I hear this?
Yes, all of you now hear. So all of you in camp hear the report of this machine gun going off.
Oh,
Argus has now returned to monkey.
Also,
Okay.
also,
You're in danger.
also, the harpies hear because the fucking ears are exposed.
I'd like to jump on top of the hood to inspect the gun.
So Sarifa, real quick here. I want to see how bad you get shot. Ready?
Oh no, no, no.
Yes, do it.
So Sarifa, one round goes right past your head and parts your hair along the side of your skull. Like
shit, bro.
you're like, ooh, like you are puckering so hard. If you closed your mouth, you're now a submarine, bro.
Nope, I'm out. I'm out.
I'm gonna say the party. I'm gonna say the party after hearing that loud noise. Maybe we should go see if they're okay.
No. You go. Me and Dargus will
Oh.
get everything ready to move.
Okay, I'll go and pick up on them. So I'm gonna head out in the direction of the loud noises.
Dargus is goes to his Elias brethren.
How far can I get before something important happens?
You can move yourself at least up to the forest line right now.
So why
So
don't you pick up my token and put where it should be?
no, hold on. Watch this snap. Anywhere along this forest line, you can put yourself. I'll say that much.
Okay. So is here okay in this tree?
That's fair. That's fair. All right. So I'm gonna do a quick roll here. So the Humvee behind the one in front, it goes, "Hey, we're gonna move around. When you're done talking to the fucking birds, you can catch up, right?" And his lady goes, "Yeah, okay, fine." So his Humvee goes and revs up and revs around the Humvee back onto the road and travels all the way all the way down here.
What can I see? Can I see Sarifa? Can I see the birds? Can I see the Humvee?
You can see Sarifa bunkered down, like her face is in the dirt, like what the fuck? And you see like the dust drifting around her as if something had exploded near her. And you see the Humvee kind of driving down the road.
How close did that bullet get to my head?
You like it parted your hair, like it was so close to your skull, it just barely missed you.
Okay, so cool. I'm now missing hair.
Yeah.
You look like a Friar Tuck.
Okay.
It parted your hair, not scalped you. Your hair's still there. Good grief.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tam, go ahead.
Can I see the Humvee? Can I see like what? Can I
yeah.
see who's driving the Humvee?
You can't really see who you can tell that someone's driving the Humvee. You can tell that someone's in the turret, but you can't really tell else. You can also tell that
They're wearing.
do what?
Can I see what they're wearing?
You can tell that the turret gunner is wearing some kind of mottled colored clothing, but that's it.
Okay. Is it consistent with the rumors that we've been hearing in the inns and taverns?
Roll perception for me.
Okay. So that's is that brain power?
Brain power, yeah.
So it's a D20 plus 5.
Aye.
9. Not too good.
It's still too far away, and the guy's kind of down inside the turret, so it's really hard to see.
Okay, well, I'm going to assume these guys are weird, though. I'll wait until they go past, and then once that Humvee is out of sight, I'll run after Sarifa.
All right. So this Humvee's just all the way down here. The Goliaths in camp, you guys can kind of see this Humvee passing by. This is a steel carriage.
What the
I
fuck
look
is that?
I believe that's our sign to go, brother.
Yeah, let's get in. Let's get the shit in the carts.
It's time to fucking go, bro. Okay, so
Time to boogaloo, man.
So this Humvee drives off. It's gone. It's just down the road, heading towards the town y'all just left. If you guys are getting the wagons together, so where do you pull the wagons out? Like, where on the road do y'all go with the wagons? Tam, go ahead and move yourself to where you want to go.
Can I get to Sarifa in the stern?
Yeah, go ahead. It's free movement.
Okay, I'm gonna get to Sarifa and see how she's doing. If she's injured, if she's conscious, like, I'm gonna go and see how she's doing.
She's shaken, for sure.
Okay. Okay, and can I then see the other Humvee and chirps and tweets?
Yeah, you can see the female Southern Elf kind of knelt down and talking to both tweets and chirps. They don't appear to be in any trouble for sure. They're kind of like putting their pinkies in their ears, like, what the fuck was that? Like, trying to get the screaming bee out of their ears. That's about it.
I'm gonna tell Sarifa, head back to the wagon. I'm gonna go and distract those people and try and rescue tweets and chirps.
Good job.
All right, so Dargus and Croissant, ping where you want the carts to be with your free movement phase here, just to speed things along.
Alright, which way were we going?
You're going west this way.
Okay.
North is west.
Like, Dargus is gonna say to Croissant, like, maybe we should, hold on, you know what? Hold on, where's the arrow? Like, we should cut through here and kind of circle around.
Yep, we're on the same wavelength. I think we should do that, so that way we can keep an eye on what's going on over here.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're moving through the forest? Okay, that's
We'll walk the carriages.
Hold on. You guys are doing things I didn't expect you to do. You guys just didn't.
Pretty typical.
No, this is something that I had planned for, but I didn't think y'all were gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna do three advanced rolls. 1 second here.
You fucked up.
Yeah. Nope.
Come back here.
All right, last roll. Not good. Okay, so move the wagons where you're gonna put them. Oh, sorry, move yourselves where you want to be, and I'll move the wagons with you. I'll say you guys have over 200 feet to work with here.
Okay, hold on. I gotta fucking move the map and shit. Okay. Alright, so you say we can go all the way up there?
Yeah, if you so wish.
Okay, hold on, let me move this big boy, this absolute unit.
This absolute fucking unit.
Fucking unit.
This is gonna go much faster than I thought it would.
God damn it. It's hard to zoom out and move my goddamn character.
I know. Alright, so the carts are gonna be right here with you guys now. So as the carts are moving through the forest, tweets and chirps, you're just talking to the lady, you hear the gunner go, hey, there are carts in the wood line. And you see him.
What?
And you see him pivot that turret, and now he's facing. Now he's kind of tracking the wagons with his gun. He's like, hey, there are guys in the wood line over there. Do y'all see this shit?
Can I see them swivel that weird device in that direction?
You do, yes.
I'm gonna walk out in front of the road.
Do what now?
Can I see what they're aiming at?
Well,
danger.
So Tam, hold on. Tweets, roll perception.
Fuck.
You can't see him, no.
Bird brain.
Can I see them?
You can try, tweets.
Tiny bird eyes.
No.
No.
Not.
Bird brain.
Can I ask,
You-
Can I ask to make a noise?
You two harpies are too enthralled with the Humvee. You're like, this is so cool and new. Now, Tam, what are you doing?
I'm going to walk out in front of the road to try and distract them from Sarifa and from whatever they're aiming at.
Where the fuck are you going? You don't want to go out there.
Okay, hold on. So the gunner goes, it's another one, and he's gonna roll a grit check.
No.
Oh, that's
Oh shit. He's about to get blown the fuck away.
So you see him go, I fucking knew it, and he goes, So go ahead and what's your current AC, Tam?
Not a
My
lot.
current AC is 10.
10.
Oh my god.
So this turret gunner is going full auto. He's going to try and trace the rounds from you towards the carts. So full auto is a negative to hit. And he's basically a recruit. He's got like ballistics 2. So he's going to.
We have a bunch of large rocks and trees
He-
between them and us.
Yeah, that will add AC, correct. So Tam, he misses you. So he goes boom, 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 and you see the plumes dance in front of you as he like arcs this gun, like kind of swipes you with it and trying to bring it back on the line to the wagons. Now Tam, you have full AP here. How do you want to react to this incoming fire?
Okay, I want to run and like let's see what the distance says between me and the Humvee.
40 feet. And your movement is
Uh,
30 feet, I believe.
My movement's 30 feet.
Because he
Uh,
can dash, right?
Do what?
He can dash, right?
Yeah, because right now you're at full AP, and there's no dash in it. There's no dash in this game. You simply spend AP to get more. So it's one action point per 5 feet.
Okay. Can I run up to the Humvee, climb on top of it? Can I run and climb onto the Humvee in an angle where the gun can't reach me?
Okay.
What are you?
Okay. Real quick. Move your free 30 feet.
Okay. And get as close as I can, 30 feet. So here.
Okay, now stop. So move yourself there. So as you run up, the lady talking to chirps and tweets go ho ho ho, and she see her pull up her rifle, and out of the Humvee come 4 other dudes that goes don't stop, and they kind of all point their rifles towards you.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I just came to get my friends who seem to be in danger. Can I just take them and leave?
So
I'm in danger.
thing is, as you're doing this, that gunner's still firing, boom, 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 and he's firing at the 2 Goliaths. So right now, I'll add a fair bit of AC for the rock and the long shot and the full auto. It's gonna be a rough shot to hit. Yeah, it's a miss.
Can I, like...
Oh,
can I
hold
try
on.
and
Hold on.
stop
Hold on.
him? Hold on. Hold
Okay,
on.
so
Not for Wumbo.
I roll. Well, he's gonna spend all his charges probably. Wow.
I wanna
Okay.
pull out the brass that keeps falling.
It's hot as fuck.
So yeah, brass is falling down.
look.
So Dargus and Croissant, you're kind of like on the wagon here. As these rounds come fucking flying through the trees, and it's like and they're like flying around you. And one round does hit Dargus. Like it hits you right in the shoulder. Boom, and the round buries into you. But due to like your thick muscle, the fact it went through a few trees, it just digs right into your shoulder. This hot burning piece of lead. You will take. Saying you oh, hold on, I got roll damage.
Brother.
So you take, and I'll reduce it for shit being in the way. You take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
So more or less, you cut a ricochet.
Neat.
The horses are I'm gonna do a grit check for the horses. Wow, okay. The horses are fine. They're like, that's weird.
Some beast-ass horses, they don't give a fuck.
Like, y'all hear bees? I hear bees. All right. So real quick, everyone roll initiative. Just go and roll initiative.
Okay.
What's initiative based off of
Someone
again?
set up the turn order.
Your cunning is off your cunning.
Okay, off cunning.
Off cunning.
Okay, so roll 1d20 plus 1.
Yeah, I was,
All right.
I
So
think I've gotten double digits this entire fucking session.
I got a fucking 20 because I forgot to add my.
Gray, are you a
Funny.
you rolled a 2?
I got
Jesus.
19.
I rolled a 3.
Rolled a 3?
I got a
You
fucking
did.
20.
You rolled a natural 1. Fuck me. All right. Rolled a 4 there. You rolled a 7. Dargus. Let's see here. Srifa rolled. Why'd you aren't here? The fuck? Add the.
I rolled a 9.
Well, I know it's not on the turn order, so I'm fucking. Hold on. Add turn.
Oh, 'cause it's dumb. You have to click your icon and then do the roll.
What?
Sometimes
Well,
it
no,
works.
it's fine. I did it manually.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
Croissant also missing? The fuck?
Croissant.
Not the croissant.
Jimmy, you gonna eat that croissant?
Remember, every time you
Jimmy's
switch maps, you
mom.
have to re-add it to initiative order.
Mm-hmm.
Constantine Boulder Fist. Also not on the fucking turn order? What the fuck's going on here?
Every time you change the map, you have to re-add it to initiative order.
I don't like that. No. Not allowed.
Oh,
Darius rolled a 19. Fancy.
yes, I
So,
did.
so Croissant, Mayu, Dargus,
rolled
Tweets,
a
Chirps,
20.
Rifa.
Because I have a +1 in cunning.
Oh, that's right.
Congrats.
That's right. Fucking Moth dropped out. Okay. So we got Dargus first, Tweets second, Chirps third. That's not right.
Who got shot? Dargus, right?
Chirps is a 4.
Darkish got shot.
You shot me, you a-hole.
You could.
Ow! You shot me, you
shot me!
a-hole!
What's that from?
Awesome
Austin
powers.
Powers.
Oh, that's right.
By the way, I can only see myself, Sarifa, and Croissant. I can't see anyone else in turn order, so you'll have to tell me when it's my turn.
Don't worry, I will. So right now it's
Yeah, I can
Croissant.
see
So Croissant, what are you doing?
Getting down and going over to Darkness to see what happened. Because that looked like a fucking nasty hit. Just from what.
Like, was this while while the horses were moving? Like, are we still in the carts?
Yeah, you guys are moving through the forest, and you got caught in that crossfire from the machine gun.
He's like, ugh, I don't know. There's a hole in my shoulder. There's blood coming out. I'll hear a noise,
And it burns. It's like really hot.
and it burns. It's like really hot. It's
It-
like someone lit my inner shoulder on fire.
It's like the fucking sun.
It's like someone poured lava in my wound.
Alright. So, I'm gonna grab some of that nice wool that we paid for, and I'm gonna put it in his shoulder where he got shot.
It does kind of cool down the hot lead. Believe it or not.
Ooh, icy hot.
Not quite,
no.
but sure. All right. So, is there anything else you want to do with your action? Because you're at full AP here.
Just get us down and try and figure out what fucking attacked us.
Don't worry. Don't worry about me. Keep moving, brother.
I'm not gonna leave you, brother.
Don't leave you behind. All right. So Croissant. So you're at full AP. Is there anything else you want to move?
I'm not in the list either.
You what?
I'm not in the list. I can't see myself.
I see you guys. Don't worry. You're there.
Okay.
Those horses have about 45 feet of movement, by the way, because you guys are on the wagon.
I believe in you.
Alright. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna try and get the wagon over to here. That way we have some more obvious cover.
Okay.
And hope that nothing else tries to take shots at us.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Dargus, your turn.
Okay. Dargus, let me see, hold on. Let me bust it out. Fucking goddamn it, will you please work? Thank you. Alright, I wanna get behind this big ass rock.
Okay, so the horse has 45 feet of movement. You want to go 70 feet.
Damn
So,
it, damn it. Can't reach the rock.
well, you can spend AP to get 5 more feet per movement if you want to.
Yes, I would very much like to get behind that big ass cover.
All right, so I'll call it 10 feet because of the horse doing it. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll call it like 7 AP to get you way over there on the rock over there.
Yeah, I want to park myself and the horse and the carriage behind this big ass boulder.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Don't you ever do that shit again. I will throw you in jail. Ham, your turn. What are you doing?
Okay. How many enemies are there? Can you put like tokens down for the entry that came out of the Humvee?
Sure. Give 1 second here. Allow me to spoon feed you.
Well, at most 5, actually.
Why are those the tokens? What the fuck? Let's do this then. That'll do. So I'll put 1 here. Because they all kind of rushed out to stop you. I'll put 1 here. 1 here. And 1 here. How's that?
Full ass Humvee.
Okay. So there's 4 on the ground, 1 in the turret, correct?
Yeah.
And who's driving the thing?
The driver's still in there.
Okay. So we have 1 driver, 1
Fucking
turret
Humvee.
What?
operator, and 4 guys out.
Do what now?
No, so I'm just so we have 4 outside, 1 on the turret, and 1 in the driver's seat.
Technically, 1 guy can sit just below the gunner's feet, in case you're curious.
So I can see 7 enemies then.
Yeah. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 enemies.
Okay. So I can see 6 enemies.
Yeah.
How much AP is it to speak during my turn?
I'll call it a free action for now. For the first time anyway.
I'm gonna say, can we just all just go our separate ways before anyone gets hurt?
You want to say that?
Yeah, I want to say that. I want to say, can we all go our separate ways before anyone gets hurt?
The guy you can tell is in charge due to he's got a much shinier rank goes, "Why the hell were you hiding in the hills for? And what are they doing with those wagons?"
We're traveling. We were hiding in the hills because we heard some strange noises. I ran over because I heard some very loud booms.
And why were you running towards the Humvee?
Because I was running towards the Humvee because I had no idea who you were, and I was worried you had my friends hostage because you're up here for some reason, right next to your strange vehicle, and you did something to my friend. She was really shaken up.
I'm gonna do a brain power check on them real quick. Natural 1.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can I just sort of see him and go like, oh hey Const?
Hello, tweet.
Yeah, you
Can't
can.
say that.
But the guy in charge goes, "I don't know. It's all so suspicious. We had that running earlier on the street." And you see him level his rifle right at your forehead, and he goes, you see him level his rifle right at your forehead, and he goes, "Get on the ground." He's pointing his barrel right at your face.
You wish me to get on the ground, I see.
He goes, "I do, yes."
And what about these 2? Can they go?
Like, with you? I mean, I guess.
No, if I go on the ground, will you let these 2 go?
Well, they're not. They're fine. They're harpies. What the hell are they gonna do?
Very well. I will get on the ground.
All right. So you get that. So is that all? Is that all you're gonna do?
I say, if I get on the ground, will you stop you firing that strange machine in the distance?
I think the strange machine put bees in my ears.
Get these bees out of my teeth. He doesn't quite answer you yet, and he nods towards the two other soldiers. He goes, "You guys head that direction. Pick up that other one over there." And he points at Sarifa. And
Oh, Sari.
if there's any other thing you want to do in your turn, now's the time to do it. That or pass, one or the other.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the ground, but here's the thing. I have a short sword on me. Is it well hidden?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to get.
I know what
I
you're
want to
going to
get on
do,
the.
please.
I want to get on the ground, but I want to get down on the ground in such a way that I am lying on my short sword so they can't see it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and I get on the ground.
Okay. Sarifa, your turn. Sarifa, you see the one in charge point at you on the hill.
No, I'm out. It's my time to leave. It's time to be anywhere but here.
So you're gonna run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shot.
Move yourself.
All right. How many squares? 5 feet a square.
Yeah. So it's 5 feet per action point plus your free movement.
Okay. I'm keeping the hill between me and everything else.
So you jump up and you're fucking hooping it, and that doesn't look all that good with. Yeah, it doesn't look good at all to the soldiers. They go, he's over there, and you see like these two dudes like start running after you. Tweets, what do you do?
So I kind of see the chaos unfolding, and I'm like, Sari, come back. They're not dangerous.
Hey Siri.
Unfortunately, I have no idea who you're talking about. That is not my name.
Yes, it is.
Hey Siri, where's the closest Starbucks?
So
It's
she
about
only-
50,
she
it's
only
about
remembers-
100 miles in the opposite direction.
Siri,
so
where are the
she
Bell
only
Riders?
She only remembers the first two syllables, so it's Sari, that is Serifa, and Constantine is just Const.
That's not my name.
So Tweets, what are your actions here?
My name.
So I'm gonna head towards Constantine. I'm like, so does he have to stay on the ground like this for a while?
That puppy is pissed off. Good grief. But hold on. Quick break. We'll make sure he's not like strangling or something. Hey, Angry, what are you doing?
I've been fucking shot with a flaming bee.
That was weird. She's like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm just yelling at the ghosts. Don't mind me." All right. So you're asking who exactly?
So I'm asking the apparent leader, the one who's telling the others stuff.
He kind of just ignores you and is currently like watching his two men run past you. I'll move him on their turn, but he's kind of ignoring you.
Dom, I think it might be the smart idea to just lay there for a bit. It's okay, I'll handle this. And she sort of bends over to pat him on the head.
It's okay, I'll handle this. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna try and convince the squad leader, man, that things are okay, and they're my friends.
Okay. Before you do that, Chirps, what's your turn?
I am going to go around and collect as many of the shell casings as I can because they're different and cool.
They're different and
And
shiny.
very shiny. Yeah, you better share some of them with me.
So they're just going to literally see me go around like picking up casings or like hopping up on the Humvee and looking closer at the gun.
So as you jump up, the gunner goes, "Get off my damn Humvee!" And you see him kind of throw a handful of brass at you.
Good call at him. Like, I just want to look.
want it. I don't want it. I need it.
Okay,
Give it
and
to me.
so Chirps, you're doing that. Now, Tweets, what do you want to try and say to this guy? This squad leader.
Well, they're my friends, and we were just kind of curious about what this was. We were kind of worried that you were raiders trying to steal our wool, so is it okay if you went and joined your friends, and then we're going our way?
He pretty much looks at you and looks really annoyed. Hold on, I gotta roll up an actual name for this fucking. Okay, copy. Go to the file folder. Doop doo. So he goes, Adia, take her, and he grabs your shoulder and shoves you towards that female southern elf named Adia. So he kind of like shoves you away and shoves you right into Adia, who kind of wraps her arm around her shoulder and goes, "Hey, just hold still for a second." And that's going to be the Humvee team's turn. So these two are going to run after you. Give me a second here. So they're going to these two are going to run off to here. And they're going to spend one. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna spend 7 more AP to get on top of this hill. And they see you like trying to run away below and try and get down low. And he goes, "Hey, don't move!" But one of them is a bit too excited, and he lets loose a small burst at you. Just boom, 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 boom. Let's see. He's gonna do a. Let's see here. They did. So he only has enough AP for one hammered pair.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
what the fuck?
Vosh_1998 donated $5. Take my money, King. You
Oh,
earned it with your
no.
kick-ass content.
Thank you, Vash1998, for the donation. I really appreciate it. All right, so it's just go and unfortunately, you're out in the open. There's no and unfortunately, they have the high ground, so there's no real AC advantage for you here. So you're gonna shoot. What's your AC with your armor?
15.
That's a miss. So you see like these two puff
No,
dirt.
wait, no, I lied. 10. I saw AP, not 8.
Your AC 10 with your armor?
He has armor?
Oh, no, 12 then.
Yeah.
Bruh.
But still, so you see two dirt puffs, kind of like dance behind your heels. And the other guy goes, "Oh!" You see him pull his rifle up. He does also a hammer repair at you. Natural 1. So you go, whoop, click, and he goes, "What?" And he kind of turns and see him start like fussing with his rifle. His rifle is jammed. So
Alrighty.
rifle jam.
I am going. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping.
The driver turns the backs up and turns the Humvee towards the carts, and then begins to drive and drives up to right here.
Oh fuck.
And the gunner is gonna go boom 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 boom, and is now shooting at. He's gonna do 2 splits here. He's got enough AP regen to do 1 shot here, 1 shot here. So he's gonna shoot at. You guys got big AC bonus for this, by the way, because it's all the shit in the way. So shooting at Croissant, it's a miss. Shooting at Dargus, it's a miss. So as you guys kind of move the cart to here, the bullets flying overhead, and it's a very scary sound, like snaps and cracks and pops over your head, and you guys aren't sure what the hell it is, but you can see this Humvee kind of driving up towards you in the distance. What's her name? Adia kind of grabs both. She kind of walks over and grabs both Tweets and Chirps in her arms and kind of pulls them both back, like away from the scene. And then the one in charge runs after the Humvee. It's gonna spend 5, 10, 15, 3 AP. He has enough AP left for a for a single regular shot. Pew! He's gonna shoot a single round at croissant. 8. So here, as it kind of sends, past you, just past you, just wildly off course. Croissant, your turn.
Dargus, I'm Dargus.
You-
Relax. It's
Don't worry.
time.
Have faith in me, brother. I have a plan.
I have a plan.
An idea with headaches.
Like, you just see Dargus across the way from the other side of the trees, clutching his shoulder, going, "Don't worry, I have something. Trust me."
Oh my god.
What?
Just try to get out of there.
So, croissant. What's your plan here? Oh, your turn.
I'm gonna move the horse over to here and tie it off to this tree right here at the 30-foot mark.
Okay.
And then I'll move about 10 foot over, try and peek a little bit over this little mound and see what
Alright.
the fuck is shooting at me.
I'm gonna subtract 1 AP for the tying up the horse, so you're at 14 AP.
And I'm just gonna lay down and try and find a big enough rock to throw at it.
As you grab a nearby rock, you see this big steel carriage and this guy on top. Boom, 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 boom. And you, even though you're a Goliath, you think this rock ain't gonna do it.
I don't have any ranged weapons, guard.
It's not like a you
I need
problem there,
something
bud.
to make me feel-
It's like a you problem. Is that your turn?
I need something that-
Is that your turn, bro?
yeah, that's my turn.
Dargus, your turn. What are you doing?
Okay. Dargus is gonna go, "I got this." And you know what he's gonna do? You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna do a big brain. He's gonna do what the Zoomers call a bro gamer move.
Oh no.
All right, he's going to activate the Fog of War.
The spell?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second here. Do you have the requirements for that
Page
spell?
57. Yes, I do. I have 2 spellcraft and 2 magical aptitude.
Page 57.
Well, I have 3 magical aptitude, but I meet the requirements.
I got you. Say page 57?
Yep, page 57. That's what it says.
More like page 100 and some odd. You probably have the old one, don't you?
Probably.
Okay. I'll be sure to hand out the new one here to you guys in a second. So you said Fog of War?
Very much. Yep, Fog of War.
There it is. So 7 AP and 7 HP to create a fog front covering in the entire area in dim light in day or darkness if night. Area covered is 1 square mile and lasts 1d4 plus your modifier hours. So it'll be 1d4 plus your spellcraft modifier.
Alright, so 1d4 plus spellcraft modifier. Okie dokie. Let me roll that.
Later, Franner. See you later.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so let me roll to see how long it lasts. 1d4 plus. Okay.
I cast Fog of War. Okay, it'll last 5 hours. Very nice.
Nice.
All right. So now,
Right, so everything in 1 square mile is covered in a thick
so
fog.
you hear like this light thrumming chanting as the spell grows in power, and then this fog just rolls out and covers up the entire area. Now and now the whole area is covered in like this thick fog that like dims the light from the sky. So it's not dark, it's just dim. It's very hard to see anything. So that'd be 7 of your AP. Let's see here. So you
You said I used 8 of my AP last time, right?
Yeah.
Alright, 8 of my AP had 15. So that means I had 7 plus the 3, I had 10. And that used 7, so I now have 3 AP left.
3 AP, yes sir. Goodbye, Franner. I'll see you next time.
Would it be possible to try to move the cart, because I have essentially what is cover, or not cover, what do you call it? I don't know. I don't know the military technical term, but while they can't see me, I would like to move the fucking cart out of the area.
Cool guy said, "Let's slip the vape of war," and I can't stand it.
Oh my god.
Hey God, is there much else that I'm gonna be able to do in this session?
If you want to sleep, go to sleep, bud.
Go to sleep, you
Yeah.
Aussie.
It's
I
fine.
think I'll go to sleep.
Go
Yeah,
the
I'm
fuck
probably-
to sleep.
I really hope that I don't end up waterboarded next session.
You should be fine. Just go to bed.
Okay.
Bye bye.
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 There you go.
There you go. Yeah, like, do I have enough AP to try to move, or is that I can't do that?
You can move 15 feet.
Okay, I want to take my horse to the Old Town Road.
Please
I wanna
don't.
ride till I can't no more.
Don't stop. Cease. Where you riding
I
to?
would like to move towards the top of the map, out of the fucking map, please.
So you're just leaving like, yeet, I'm out this bitch.
I mean, I did tell Croissant, like, alright, let's get the fuck out of
I
here.
have a plan. Fucking leaves.
That's a viable plan.
I mean, if you're Dargus and you see this fucking, you're not quite sure what the fuck you saw, but this thing's going fucking blowing holes in dirt, rocks, and trees, and one of them shot him in the shoulder. He has a big ass hole in his shoulder. He's gonna go, yeah, fuck this.
Okay, coward.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Bow, bow. No way. Not today. Get the fuck out of my way. Later, Marshall.
Like, there's not much he can do. He can't exactly try to drive the cart through the trees towards you guys.
Okay, so we'll say that Dargus has left the AO, and we'll remove him from the turn order because he has left the battle map. He's like, nah.
Oh boy.
Which means it is Constantine's turn.
What's my cat's paw shield ring do again?
I believe I told you to write it down, didn't I?
What a fool you are.
Or shield ring. Let's see, is it in my DMs?
Yeah, I think it said like it leaves footprints and the sound. It makes the sound of a cat walking or some shit.
Yeah, like
Yes.
when you use the
Yes,
ring,
that's what it
it'll,
was.
yeah.
It
Makes
makes,
you-
me sound lighter and make less noise, the equivalent of a cat's noise while it's walking, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. What does it cost to activate that? There's an action or does it require blood?
I believe yours requires magic blood to fuel it, and I believe you got it at full charges. So you just expend one of its charges to activate the ring.
Okay. Well, how thick is the fog where I am?
It's-
Is there a time lag till it reaches me, or is it all over instantly?
It's in a 1 mile radius from like where Dargus was, so it's everywhere right now.
Okay. I am going to activate the cat's paw ring with one charge. How much AP does that cost?
Nothing. Just use the ring.
Okay, use the ring. And now with my ring active, I was told to get on the ground, but I wasn't tied up or anything. I was just told to get on the ground.
Yeah.
Now, on the map, this appears to be a lamppost. I assume that's not actually there, but is there anything there on the
Well,
map?
that's like a magical like road liner to help show where the road is at night. So it's not lit, but like I guess now with the fog, it's kind of like, oh, it's dark outside. What the fuck? And you see the light kind of like fucking brain hemorrhage. You see the light kind of like activate and kind of glow dimly, like.
Okay. Well, what kind of role would it be for me to try and sneak away?
Try and slink away. It'd just be, well, you don't have any stealth thing, so you would mostly just use your cunning to try and like slip away.
Okay, I forget. Does this system have advantage?
It does, yes.
Would the cat's paw ring give me advantage if they can't really see me and are focusing mainly on sound?
I will
is it
say with
Quick
conjunction,
enough for that.
I would say with conjunction of the ring and the fog, you have advantage, yeah.
Okay. I am going to try and sneak around behind Tweets and the one remaining soldier guarding Tweets and Chirps.
You what now?
I'm gonna try and maybe like roll around whilst prone and try and sneak around Tweets, Chirps, and the one soldier guarding Tweets and Chirps.
Like this way? Like this way?
Yes.
Okay, sure. It'd be 30 feet to here. And then
Okay.
30 feet to here. So it'd be an additional 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. An additional 7 AP to get all the way around them.
Okay, so that's -7 AP, and I roll a stealth check, which is with cunning at advantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
1d20 plus cunning.
Okay, so roll 1d20 plus 1. So a 9 and a 5. 9.
Oh,
Fuck.
come on.
Jesus.
So how the fuck? Why?
Oh, you're dead.
So well, the ring does work though. So
Sneaky kitty.
the harpies hear Adia go, "Is there a cat around here?" And she's like, "What the fuck?" And she's kind of holding the harpies like this, like, "Y'all hear a cat?" And you're like the pitter patter of cat paws as Tam's trying to like crouch run around the fucking southern elf. But
Yeah.
I'll have her roll perception at disadvantage in the fog. Yeah, so she didn't see you. She just thinks it's a fucking giant cat. Like, did y'all hear a cat around here? Where the fuck a cat come from?
So I want to be here.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And I have 8 AP left.
Well, remember, well, right now, yeah, 8 AP, yeah.
Okay. 8 AP left, but I've used all my movement, and I probably can't get far. So I'm just going to get back on the ground and try and hide behind them till next turn.
Okay. All right, so you're there. Sarifa, what you doing?
That is a fucking good question. There's a lot of things that are going on right now that I'm not a fan of.
So you're running, and like,
Caused yourself.
so you're running here, pew pew, and like a son of a bitch, and then fog. It's all very confusing.
I have okay.
In Flash, no, it's a 1 mile radius, so Dark's is gotta move at least a mile away until the spell pulls away the fog. So it should be fine.
Yeah, because it lasts for, you said 5 hours, right?
Yeah, 5 hours.
You know what? I'm dumb as hell and thirsting for death. I'm gonna go back the way I came and see if I can't get up to one of those guys and beat the fuck out of him with my shovel.
Okay, hold on. So, okay, so you want to move towards them, and you can
Yes.
do so with your free movement. First of all, roll perception.
Okay.
Father, I crave violence.
Father, I crave the cheddar.
I crave the
Literally,
cheddar.
All they did was just ask you to stop.
Father, I crave the cheddar.
And then they shot at me, you sons of bitches! Whips out shovel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was
I want
engaged.
to kill myself.
This is self-defense.
Okay, so you can kind of see. Well,
cop.
well, we'll say you move up to here, and you just kind of see 2 blobs. Now roll me a D2. We'll figure out which one you see. So on a 1, it's the top one that's not jammed. On a 2, it's the bottom one who is jammed. So roll me a 1D2.
You want me to? Can I do a D2?
Yeah.
A coin?
1d2.
No, I've typed that in wrong.
I
I'm
didn't
an
stutter, motherfucker. Roll a D2.
2.
So you
Flip a coin.
so you got the so you get in contact with the guy who has the jammed rifle.
Oh,
So he goes, God damn it! Whoa! And see him go, shit! And you see, as this fucking figure looms out of the darkness. Whoa! All right, so
it's shovel time.
I believe you have full action points. So you have 15 action points.
I do.
All right, and then you have a selection of attacks you can use in close combat. So what do you want to do?
What kind of attacks do I have?
Okay, hold on.
I don't have the manual. I'm sorry. I don't have it open in front of me.
Let me do your job for you. Give me 1 second.
I was never given it.
What?
Yeah, basically,
How the fuck not? Hold on. I'll get you a fucking
How did
copy.
you make your character?
I know,
Because
right?
I found it from the other server.
Jesus.
So you like an out of date version.
It was.
All right, Maverick. Here's the fucking manual,
Thank you.
and you're going to go to page something. 1 second.
I have to request access.
Hold on, I'll fix it.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Let's
I'm
see.
just imagining NCAT just takes a little manual and starts looking up what's the best attack move right
All
now.
right.
How do I
Try
swing
that
a
one.
shovel good?
Try that one.
Read them off right now. Or you just copy paste from
Now
the
I
old
can
one.
see it.
So go to page 94. Sorry, page 93. You'll see melee combat. Fucker, I can't stop breaking shit in my own fucking room.
Jesus Christ.
I am my own worst enemy, brother. I can't help myself.
I feel like that.
These dudes got guns, so you might as well just hit them as many times as you can.
But you got basic
know.
strike,
Well-
parry, riposte, heavy attack, grapple, pin, throw, wrestling moves, punch, kick, shove, bite, pick.
All right.
Don't parry their bullets.
Okay. No. Ooh.
Just parry their bullets, bro.
Yeah.
Just shovel away the bullets. Chat is saying Krieg intensifies and happy gas mask noises.
Let's
All
just see
right.
how many times I can hit him with a shovel until I die.
I mean, yeah, Mister. I'm gonna abandon the party.
I will say though, as you go into close combat, you feel a lot of support from both your armor and Carly's secret as well.
Yes, it works.
Anyway, so
Why do you have to say that?
anyway, what do you use in melee combat? Come on, hurry up.
I'm gonna fucking do. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a wrestling move.
With your shovel
not?
out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my kung fu.
I'm
Okay.
gonna hit him with a shovel and then fucking do a wrestling move.
Okay, so a shovel attack, the basic melee strike costs 2 AP. Is that fine with you?
Yes.
Okay. So, more or less, you roll the hit with your CQB skill.
All
That's,
right,
that's an action.
I know.
Hey Siri, how do I judo chop with a shovel?
Let's.
What,
We'll give him, I'll
you
tell
just
you
say?
how. I give him the old razzle dazzle.
Jazz hands. Shisha.
Jeez.
Never.
Did you just fucking say jazz hands? I will hit you. I will hit a child.
All right. What? All right, it's just gonna have to be a flat D20 then. I have no pluses to hit, and that doesn't matter apparently.
19, you hit. Do damage.
Nice.
Okay. That is. No, that's it.
Stop. Shovel time. Flash.
4 damage.
4 damage. So in the fog, all over here, shit, prang, as a shovel hits him in the side of the fucking face. And now you want to do a wrestling move, correct?
Sure.
All right.
We'll go ahead.
Which wrestling move? You must name it.
I don't know a lot, but one of my friends told me about the British Bulldog.
That sounds made up, but okay.
I'm.
At this
That's
rate, you
what
might
I-
as well just give him a double touch rudder. You'll be all right.
It's called the good old reach around.
So that'd be 6. So minus 6 AP. That leaves you with 7 AP left.
Frog man.
And so roll to hit using your CQB skill.
Okay. I don't have a CQB skill, so I'm just gonna flat D20.
Hit him with the rusty venture.
Nope. Nope. That's a 4.
So you're more or less. So as you go to do this wrestling move, you're more or less kind of like hugging him. He's like, "Fuck! What the hell? What?" It's like bleeding from his face. His gun's jammed. This Brim touch is like trying to like bear hug him. He's like, "Fuck! What is this?" He's like, he's not really sure what's going on because it's so fucking dark. He can only see you barely. It's not a great time for him, to say the least. I'll do a grit check for him as well. He's not enjoying it. No, not a big fan. You have 7 AP left.
Okay. You know what? At that point,
Churchill,
These
you
are all
fat.
brawn checks.
Do what?
These are all brawn checks.
Yeah, for throw and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, and I don't have any brawn.
With a
You
DC
don't
of
have
15.
any bronze.
Shit.
Talk to you
Well,
about
I'm already around him. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna throw him.
You may certainly try.
I will
Hit him with
certainly
the-
try to throw him because you know
Oh,
what?
a motherfucker at another motherfucker.
Yeah.
So your DC is 15 with no brawn bonus, so roll high, boy.
All right. Does it? Am I currently grappling him, or am I just
No,
like, is this
you're not grappling him.
Okay, just making sure.
You're just like, I'm gonna fucking do stuff to you. He's like, fucking quit touching me.
Listen, I'm trying my best here. I'm small.
I am small.
Nope, that don't work. That's a
So-
5.
As it- So it's just a tangle of limbs. He's like, what the fuck's going on? Because he got like this like shovel wound to his face. Like, what the fuck? Is this guy? He feels someone like grabbing him. He's like, what the fuck's going on? He's not having a good time. You have
2 AP left.
no AP left. You're right. Well, let's see here. You got try to throw. You have 2 AP left.
You're probably gonna be ventilated.
Prepare to be ventilated.
Prepare to be ventilated? With what? A jammed gun?
Holes.
You
Well-
forget there's 2 dudes there, only one of which has a jammed weapon, right?
And he can unjam his gun.
Oh yeah? Can I do a basic strike on his gun?
Sure.
Okay.
Breaks hand.
Say.
How Starship Troopers of you.
Darn.
You just push a button.
Yeah, it's just gonna have to. Okay, 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Roll.
Please die. 6.
Okay.
Max damage.
So I want to see if he can hold on to his weapon. Natural 20. He goes, "Koosh!" And you kind of damage the gun. I'll see if it hurts. So he holds on to it. We'll see if the gun's damaged. Motherfucker. So as you go on the gun, you hear a little click, and you see that you have shattered the. He'd be using an M4. So you've shattered the handguard and the gas tube as well. So you've broken something on there, and the gun is now the gun is now single shot only, more or less.
Amazing.
Flash said unjams gun with basic strike. That'd be funny.
That could be a thing.
Why do I fix everything I touch?
I will say this: if they can't kill one tiefling, the UN truly is the shittiest in the
Tweets,
world.
go ahead.
I'm just hanging out, and
Shovel
this
spear.
this elf just like grabbed me and my sister, so I'm just gonna assume we're gonna hug it out.
We're gonna.
You-
Yeah.
So
So it's like, oh, how unexpected, and I just go and just hug.
you hug her back.
Yep.
As you hug her back, she goes. As you hug her back, Adia goes, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. You're safe with me." And she's hugging these 2 harpies like, "It's gonna be okay. I'm your protector now."
I think I can't even see them, so I don't even know it's my friends being shot at. So I
Yeah.
can't even like tell them to stop. So best of luck.
and you're helping her grit, which is hilarious. But yeah, so you two are just kind of hugging it out, like, "It's gonna be okay. We're friends. It's okay. The bad people can't hurt you. Then I'm here." She's like protecting the both of
fucking
you.
saw me, Constantine, get forced to the ground. Like, you know they're fighting us.
And I know you came out. I don't know where the rest of the party people are.
All right, so the Humvee's gonna keep rolling up,
Fuck.
and the guy's gonna run up with it.
Did only
Yes.
one? Oh gosh.
All I'm gonna say is this: you heard Dargus say he had a plan, and when he does it, you need to fucking run.
So
I figured you went with him. That's why I was like, wait a sec.
I'm sorry. Dargus has a plan and told literally only one of our party who was right there everyone else was gone.
Just Darkness.
What you expecting?
Darkness just fucking leaves. So the gunner can't see anybody, so he's holding his fire. The LT can't see anything.
Go figure.
The
I've never known them to see anything regularly. So.
Adia's gonna roll perception check, natural 20. Oof. She goes, it's okay. She goes, it's okay. She goes, I hear something, and she see her look over her shoulder, and Tam, you can feel, she can't see you, but she perceives you, and you can feel her eyes on you, but she can't see where you are. But she knows you're within like 10 feet. But and she's gonna pull those harpies closer because in her mind the harpies are innocent bystanders and must be protected. So she's gonna pull the harpies in like, okay, I got you guys, it's okay. Chirps, you see her kind of pull out a small wand looking thing from her holster and kind of hold it like across her chest and across both you and her sister in a very very protective manner. In the distance, the guy with the not jammed gun can't see anything. Natural 1
from 5 feet.
Yeah, natural 1. Well, it rolls with disadvantage too. Yeah, so it's fog. He's like, and he rolled a 2, so he can't see anything, unfortunately.
Some Silent Hill shit.
But the guy, he's like, fuck! He throws down his gun because he can tell it's broken. He pulls out a sidearm. He points it right at fucking Sarifa's chest. And he's let's see here. This boy has this many AP.
You're about to find out. What was I gonna say? You're about to be breathing a lot easier.
He's gonna do 2 hammered pairs towards Sarifa. Actually, you're kind of on him, right?
I'm like hugging him.
So it's muzzle to flesh.
Yeah, no joke. So controlled pairs, -1 to hit. You're on him. Now, so because you're on him, it's actually gonna be harder to shoot you. I'll roll with -3 to hit. That's a hit. And I
You really hate me, don't you?
I 2 hits, yeah. So he goes boom 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 and shoots twice as you're on top of him, and you feel these hot things pierce you zip, 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 as it goes right through your chest. Zip, 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 zip. I'll roll for damage.
Let's see, what are we? We're only level 2, yeah?
Level 0.
Well, level 2. You're level 2.
We're level 2?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty sure you guys are.
We don't have any jobs though, that's it.
I missed that. I'm still at level 0.
What race are you?
Jesus, Maverick.
I'm sorry. No, I'm
You've
not.
been here
Fuck
with
you.
us. Okay, what race are you?
Touch.
Hold on.
You have 16 HP.
Hold on, Maverick. I think you just flunked out super hardcore here. Hold on. Is there any bonus damage to hammered pairs? Let's see here.
Yeah, 16 HP, Maverick.
Okay, thanks.
We need to figure out where this range combat. Hammered control pairs. Okay, so you luckily I rolled 2 1s. You only take 6 points of damage.
Only 6.
Only 6.
From 2 bullet wounds.
So and so it hits you 4 times, and you feel these hot balls rip through your body, rip through your armor, but your brassiere is just fine. Don't worry. But
Thanks.
but you take only 6 points of damage.
Ow.
So here, as these rounds rip out through the back of your body, but they've missed most of your critical organs. Just a lot of painful meat getting ripped apart. And that would be 8 AP. So he has 1 AP left. In a fit of desperation, he's gonna bite you. Just
What?
So he's gonna roll to bite you. Natural 20.
What?
All right, so.
He could bite your ear.
Okay.
I'm gonna bite your ear off, bitch.
So-
No, it's wrestling, not boxing.
So you take 4 points of damage because it's just 2 plus racial modifier. So you are at minus 8 HP. Whoop. All right. So
Yeah, 'cause
you're. Whoa! What the hell happened here? 1 second.
Yeah, because he took 10 damage
Hold
this
on, hold
turn,
on.
and however many how much damage he took
Mother-
last turn.
Fuck me. Hold on. I'll fix.
I
I'll
didn't
fix it.
take any damage last turn. Fuck. Thank
So
God.
minus 6. Oh, so yeah. So you're minus 8 HP total.
Got it.
And his buddy is going to try and spend some AP to perceive again. Natural 20. So he kind of like he sees these two figures wrestling. He's like very green soldier. He goes but he can't quite see because he can see it through the fog and see the flash of the pistol going off, but he can't tell who's who. Unfortunately, so he's gonna raise up his rifle. He's gonna raise up his rifle.
Sweep fire both of you.
He's gonna raise up his rifle and do a hammer pair. Ba-ba! But it's a D2 to see who it hits. So on a 1, it's you. On a 2, it's his buddy.
Don't pull out a knife or anything.
Oh,
He hits his
no.
buddy. He hits his buddy. So he goes ba-ba! And the guy goes ah! As he feels these two assault rounds go zoom, zoom, right through his rib cage because it's a flank shot. Body armor doesn't catch shit. Just ba-ba! Ah! And he goes, oh shit, I'm so sorry! But he does damage to his friend, so we'll find out what that
Jesus. The UN is filled with retards, as we all knew.
Yeah, I'm about to die to them.
It's all coming
Imagine
together.
dying to the UN.
I'm gonna take
Alright.
one of them with me.
Shut up.
I'm dumb as hell and thirsting for death.
I crave violence. Alright, so
She called fucking Dargus a violent retard.
his buddy takes
Yeah, I did. What
five
you
points
do
of
about it?
damage.
I'm gonna live and you're gonna die, that's what.
So minus.
Yeah.
So you can just
Not die a warrior's death.
don't worry, I'll get her. It is another hammered pair. He's going to shoot again.
He's hit his buddy
Okay,
again.
and we'll see who he hits.
Jesus Christ, pull out the knife, you fucking
He,
retard.
he keeps hitting his friend. No.
Yes.
Your friend, you should know. The one you shot last time. Don't
He does
shoot
maximum
that one.
damage. No.
Yes.
Oh my God! What?
Let's say this canonically. How come the UN and the Fae haven't lost immediately?
So he goes, boom, boom. You hear like a switch, whack, 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 whack of these rounds like hitting this body. And you hear him go. He kind of drops to his knees as these rounds have ripped through his organs sideways. You know, he's not dead, but he will be soon.
Jesus Christ.
So
Good work, Zaretha.
So you feel this dude go kind of like slump down in your arms.
Oh. Ow. Though.
God, that is retarded.
He kept. I figured
Really retarded.
let's see if he did do it again. Who would have hit? You. Okay, of course. All right. So he's all done. He's like, Frank, Fritz, you okay, Fritz? Fritz. That's funny. All right. Croissant, your turn. We'll do one more round and then call it a night.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm about to do some really stupid shit.
Please don't.
Yes. Please do.
Please do it, Darkus. Please, brother.
Please,
Alright,
Dorcas.
so first off, I'm gonna use my my free movements. I'm gonna move over here. Or can you see?
I can see you.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here. And then using my AP points, I'm gonna make a break for that rock.
All right.
Hide.
Moving on up. You. All right, Constantine, your turn.
Okay. So this woman, is she looking in my direction?
You can tell you can feel her eyes on you, but you can't see you. She perceives you.
She perceives.
Okay. My plan was originally to sneak up behind her and grapple her, but if she's facing me, and I'm assuming she is, that she can perceive me, it's probably not going to work.
Roll perception.
Okay, rolling perception, that's brain power, right?
Yep. That's what that does? Wow.
Natural 1.
You think you are completely invisible. Your ring's on. You're like, nah, ain't no one seeing me. I am stealth.
Okay, I'm going to try sneak up behind her and grapple her.
All right.
And put my short sword up to her throat. Not attack her, put it up to her throat. And as I do so, I'm going to tell Tweets and Chirps to restrain her with me. Jump on her.
Okay, so as you jump up, so hold on, because she
That's
had
not happening.
done a ready action. Because I'll tell you guys when they do this. So as you lurch out from the dark with your sword out, you go "Rah!" but you realize she's facing you, and that pistol's held out right towards you. There's this little wand, and she's gonna burn that stored AP to take a single shot right at you. It'd be so your ring is on and it's still dimly lit. So I'm gonna roll with a disadvantage. So the round goes, and you feel the round go right, like you feel it like nick you at the bottom of your ear. As it zips by your face.
Okay, so she misses.
She misses, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just pounce on top of her. And since she's facing me, then I suppose I'm gonna try and get it so that she's on the ground on her back. I'm on top of her in full mount with my short sword up into her neck. I'm gonna then shout for Tweets and Chirps, if I manage the grapple, of course, to hold her arms and legs.
Okay, so more or less you smash into her. Now
Yeah.
now roll a grapple check. So I believe you use your brawn for this. It'll be a contest of strength. So who's strongest?
Okay, I have no brawn, so a flat D20.
Aye.
I have acrobatics.
That's not gonna help here. A grapple check is purely brawn. Who is stronger than the other? Who can pin
Already
the other?
wants to see a TPK.
A natural 20!
I need a natural 20 in the match. You know what? I'll roll it in the open. That way I can't cheat or whatever.
I know. You should always roll it in the open.
Shut up.
I imagine he does though.
All right. So as you get on her, you're both fighting, but you're able to get the grapple on her.
Okay. Once I've successfully grappled her, I've got my knife up to her throat, not attacking, just holding there to threaten her. I'm going to shout for Tweets and Chirps.
Well, here's the thing. You're gonna need to so full mount. You want to use your knees to pin her arms down or something, because in order to put the knife to her throat, you got to use your arms. You can't use your arms to pin and also put the blade at her throat. You got to figure out how to do this
Well,
logically.
what I'm planning to do is, when you're full mount, it's when you have your knees above their hips.
Okay.
My left hand down on her shoulder, my right hand holding the knife up to her throat, and tell them to hold down her arms and legs.
Okay. All right. So you yell at Chirps because Tweets is. I know Gray. Gray probably just watch you. so Chirps, what do you do?
Not help. That's for sure.
I heard the thought. I could just watch. I could just do nothing and watch you two struggle. So Chirps. So Chirps, what do you do? What do you do to assist them?
Besides not. I mean, we had no reason to fight him, right? Obviously, this is a misunderstanding. If they were looking for someone and they thought they were involved, really misunderstanding from the start. Plus, I probably can't hear because bees in my ear. So
I was shot at.
I was
because
shot
you
at.
ran.
I'm going to say this out of character because I'm not saying this in character, but out of character, I would say even if it was a misunderstanding, they are actually trying to kill us right now. I'm not trying to kill them. I'm just trying to restrain her. But I feel like even if you didn't want to hurt them, you would still, want to de-escalate the situation.
Yes, de-escalate by continuing the violence.
Yep,
Not
that's
violence,
exactly where we're
restraint.
going.
Escalating.
Think about it this way: they have cool shit, and if we kill them, we get to take that cool shit.
Yes, shit we don't know how to use.
Don't give
All
a
those
fuck.
shell casings. All those shell casings.
All
I'm
that
saying is-
shiny brass.
You
Don't
don't
forget
get
to-
to say anything. You left us all high and dry.
Don't forget they have a second Humvee, right? So there's no reason to say that like in the midst of this they haven't called them and they're on their way back.
You shut the hell up.
I never
God
saw the
damn it.
Humvee.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is the Humvee can clearly, the other Humvee could still probably, no, definitely hear this.
Yeah, I just want to get a hostage.
Yes, let's
Yes,
get
so
a
they
Humvee.
have more reasons to kill us with their advanced
More
weaponry.
reason.
They're already trying to kill us.
I
The
was literally fucking shot at, and I'm not just talking about when the two guys ran up to me. No, the fucking guy on the Humvee with the M2 decided to fucking take pot shots at me.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
No.
negotiations
So,
have gone out
hold
the
up.
window.
Just
You're
sitting
done.
there with a fucking bullet wound.
First of all, you're dumb. When he shot at you at the hill,
Wound.
he was just showing off his gun. He did not even know you were there when it happened.
How was I supposed to know that?
Do you think if we're standing next to it, we're gonna tell them point at the hill and shoot at you?
I don't.
All I remember is they saw us moving the carts and shot at us specifically.
Yes, because they're
And then
looking
one
for
of them
people,
saw
and you
and
did
pointed
nothing
at
to
me.
identify yourself.
One of
They're
them
off
saw
in the
and pointed
distance.
at me, and then that's when I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna shoot me again. I need to get the fuck out of here.
After they
so
asked you to
Tweets and
stop.
Chirps-
They didn't.
so Tweets and
They
Chirps
didn't
have
ask me to
betrayed the
stop. They
party.
came up and fucking shot at me again.
They came running up to you, and then you ran away, and
Well,
then that's when you got shot at.
I moved to disengage, and they followed me. They were out for blood. My blood.
Okay, okay, so you're betraying the party, so you don't do anything. Let's move on.
So
I'm not
you're
betraying
betraying the
you.
party.
Y'all
Fuck
make-
you. Move on.
You're making it harder on yourself.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm a
Plus,
victim
if
of
this fog is
circumstance.
plus if this fog is so bad that the dude next to freaking Maverick
not
can't
here.
even tell who is who. I can't even tell who's on top and winning right now. So how am I gonna help?
You're my voice. I speak all the time.
Yeah, with the buzzing in my ears from being right next to a gun going off. I can
Hold
hear
on.
everything you're
Hold
saying.
on. Hold on. Chirps. Perception check, please.
I'm almost blind and deaf, probably.
Well, that she should just shoot right in front of you while trying to hit Tam. You're pretty sure you can tell the two apart for sure. You can't really hear much, but you can visually kind of tell the two apart.
I don't want to get shot.
Yeah, fuck that.
Do you know how much health I have?
I'm getting shot again.
No. Do you know how much health I have? Harpies don't have a lot, and our AC is the lowest. So I'm not dying.
So that's what she's doing. What about the other Harpy?
Fly away, fly, fly.
Not here, probably doing the same. No bacon.
Wow.
That no
Okay.
pumperum. That no pickle pea.
Okay, so
Just keep in
before
mind,
we-
right? Literally, with one of these rifles, one good double tap can actually almost kill me.
Okay, so you guys don't do anything. So let's see. I started with 8 this turn. You get 2 back every turn, right?
Hold on. Meta says this party is the definition of Schadenfreude.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It's taking pleasure in the misfortune of others.
I've been cackling like a mad
Yeah, I
bastard
get
this
it.
entire
I
fucking
totally
time.
get it.
Okay, so Constantine, you grappled her. You're on top of her. Is there anything else you want to do in this turn?
Well, let's calculate my AP first. So I started this turn with 8. You get 2 back per turn, right?
3
No,
back per
3.
turn. 3 back per turn.
3 back.
3
Okay, so
base.
that means I have
3 base.
11. How much AP was it to do my grapple?
He's doing things not okay. So grapple is 3 AP.
Okay, just calculating how much I have AP I have left.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 8 AP left. Like you said, talking was a free action, so I select them and nothing happens. So I suppose after that, can I attempt to, since I got with my critical, I have rope on me on my person. Can I attempt to tie her up by myself?
You can. attempt to, yeah, but it'll be another grapple check though, as because you're trying to hold her down and pull out rope from your backpack. It'll be a whole other grapple test.
Okay. So I'm currently, so with my 20, I'm on top of her with my a knife up to her throat, holding her shoulder down, but she's still got arms and legs.
Yeah,
So I'm probably going to,
as soon as
uh,
as soon as you go for that rope, she's gonna fucking fight you right back again. So it'll be a whole other grapple check.
okay, you know what? I'm on my 20. I'm probably basically going to stay here. I'm just going to say, you move, I slit your throat. I'm pretty sure I can do that before you kill me. So let's just chill here. So I'm going to end my turn here, just grappling her with my knife up to her throat, saying, you move, I slit your throat, we both die.
Risky move,
Wait,
Cotton.
didn't your
Risky
knife
move.
only
No,
do a bit of
shh, no, 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 no. Let it happen. Let it happen.
Okay, so he dies.
All right, Sarifa, your turn.
Okay. So number 1 is currently incapped. He's fucked up.
He's pretty close to death. Yeah, but I wouldn't call him a non-threat.
Okay. All right. I don't have a lot of AP this turn.
I believe. Did you use all yours? You are. So you have 3
I did,
AP.
but I have 5.
Does your armor give more AP?
Yeah, I get
Okay.
a +2 AP regen from the armor.
So
So
you have-
I get +5.
Yeah, so you have 5 AP. Well, +2 AP regen.
I got it. All right. I got it. All right. I'm gonna coup de grace him with a basic strike
With the shovel?
with the shovel.
Rolled a hit. And he is. I want to say he's prone, so be an advantage.
Okay, good.
3. Let's see it.
20.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, good, bro.
No-
You giving advantages away?
Now hold on. Here's the thing.
He's prone.
There's a catchphrase I want to use now. End him.
To be completely fair, in D&D 5e, if someone is knocked prone, it is an automatic hit.
Well,
So him giving advantage is not
yeah.
unheard of.
But for this game, the catchphrase for basically the coup de grace is end them. So end them. How do you?
I am going to I take the fucking the blade end of the shovel and I'm going to break his neck with it. And maybe decapitate him.
With a natural 20, I'd say a decap is definitely a possibility. Yeah.
I'm gonna decap him.
All right. So it goes to his knees, and you see blood pouring out of his side from the blue on blue, and he looks up, and he sees a shovel come back, and and you're able to see this little shape of the helmet and the head, and like roll down the hill, and his friend next to him sees these 2 shadows, but one shadow is headless, and he sees the one shadow turn towards him. He's like, oh no. So
He's panicking.
you have 3 AP left, and I'm gonna do a grit check on him. Hold him firm.
Okay, alright, that's fine. I'm gonna use my free movement to circle around and get a little bit of distance.
Around where? Because you're within 5 feet, so you make it in a AOO.
AOO, what's that?
Attack of opportunity.
Right. Okay.
Well, I'll see if hold on. I'll do a quick. Does he know exactly where you are? Yeah. So he knows where you are. So if you move out of the way, he'll get an AOO.
Okay, that's fine. This is fine.
An ooh woo woo.
Do it.
We're just gonna. All right, I'm just gonna run up to him and try to
Yeet!
do the same thing and hit him in the gun with the shovel.
Well, you only have 3 AP. You gotta either hit him or the gun.
Okay, I'm going to. Hang on a minute. I need to look.
Hang on a minute. I need to
Fuck
look.
did this go? No, I did the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's fucked. All right, whatever. I'm gonna just fucking. You know what? Hang on, real quick. Sorry.
You okay? You gonna make it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
make it.
alright,
I'm gonna. I'm just wondering. I'll just check something so I don't have any. I'm gonna fucking bite his neck.
By them.
All right.
You're gonna bite his neck like a fucking vampire? All right, roll a
Yeah.
hit.
All right, let's see. Bite.
Father, DM, I crave violence.
Do it. Roll it. Roll it. Nine.
No, that's a miss. You're like rah, 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 but you're like chewing on like his flick, like the flick strap. Rah, 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 rah. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
I don't care anymore.
I hunger for violence.
I've gone completely insane.
It's Ted the bear.
All right, Tweets, your turn.
He's-
Or sorry, Tweets. Tweets. This is gonna. Gray would just watch. He's just like, odd. Chirps, your turn.
What do you?
Cool guy says for the gut, Kaiser.
That's not my turn already. I swear I just won.
Go, Chirps. Go. Make your choice. What shall you do in these dire times?
Just laugh at him and tell him to break it up.
I think we're beyond that.
Hey guys, stop fighting!
Like, enough.
Okay, I'll roll. Okay, I have the check for Adia. Constantine, how do you react?
How do I react? I'm saying I want to break it up as well. I just want to guarantee you're going to stop trying to kill my friends.
Are you talking to her? Are you saying that to her?
Saying it to the both of them. Like,
Okay.
I'll break it up if they promise to stop trying to kill my friends.
Okay, so you say that. Chirps, anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'm gonna be shocked that what do you mean I thought everyone was back at camp.
No!
Why are you out here?
What the fuck is even happening anymore?
All right, so Chirps, any other actions you want to take?
No. I mean, if they agree, then there's nothing for me to do. I'll just hold AP.
All right. Do. So, time for the Op 4. Humvees, like, and there's someone over here who's going to keep going forward. And the LT is just going to kind of keep lagging behind, running, like, observation for this point over here. Because he can hear gunshots over here. He's pretty sure his team has it. After all, these are merely local knaves. They don't have any rifles or anything on them. So this boy, holy shit, he dead! He's dead over here, so I'm gonna X him out. The guy's like, what the fuck? Because there's this thing going on his fucking flick shoulder pad. He's gonna. I would say in his state of mind, he's just gonna try and like just butt stroke you because fucking why are you chewing on me?
Guys, I've gone completely insane.
Jesus, these UN guys.
It craves violence. I can't get it off me.
Like, how do they not, as soon as they walk out of base camp, instantly trip and fall?
So
The barrel of the gun goes in their mouth and instantly kills
so
themselves.
he's gonna do a basic strike. Your AC is what again?
12.
12. All right, so that's a miss. I'm one short, unfortunately. Oh no. He has +1 CQB, so it's a match. So the butt stroke hits you, blah! It gets you right in the chest and kind of pops you off of him. And it does.
Would that do half damage, Matt?
It does. Well, you're wearing leather armor, so it would do no damage. You're right, because I did.
I said half, but all right.
Well, I did 1 point of damage, so it's just like,
Oh, okay.
all right. And he's gonna level down his rifle whoosh, right in front of you. He's gonna try and do. He has just enough AP for full auto, so he's just kind of like a mag dump, like at you as best he can.
Oh boy!
So I have fucked myself. So he hasn't reloaded yet, unfortunately. So he only has 2 charge. So
Yes, if only he used his gun.
So he only has 2 charges left. So he's gonna have 2 full auto charges at you. So that's a miss.
No.
And they both miss. He goes and locks to the rear, and all the rounds have missed you. They've all hit. He was so quick to fire, and it's went right over your shoulder. You're deaf as shit, and you can't see much, but he missed you.
How do you miss? She's 3 feet in front of you.
You have nursery for cut his head off with a shovel.
And then he's gonna use his last AP point to reload. So
Yeah,
he's
end
all
his
done.
retarded life, please. You're doing him a service.
And then we'll do Adia. As you're on top of her, she's going to try and break the grapple check. So roll me break the grapple. Tam, roll me a brawn check, please.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, natural 20.
Okay.
Man, this is the easiest combat we've ever had.
So she was at
area?
full AP.
For you,
That's
fucks.
-3. For you guys.
I'm sorry, I have my health halved.
I am hiding
Oh, I'm
from a
sorry.
fucking cow behind a damn rock.
So she's going to try and do it again. So 15 down to 12, 12, 11, 10, so down to 9 AP left. So she's going to try it again. One more brawn check. Give me again.
Come on, another natural 20. Come on.
Don't
Ace.
don't you fucking do it. I'm going to do this one. 1d20.
Like,
All right.
seriously, my fight with the 2 femboy elves was harder than
So
this.
so the struggle's hard. She's trying to fight you, and she's able to get one arm free. It's the pistol arm. She's gonna point this pistol right in your chest and pull the trigger. She has enough AP for a few things to do. What do I want to do? She can't full auto because it's a pistol. She's gonna do 2 controlled pairs. So ba right in your chest. Let's see here. What's your AP right now? Oh, sorry, your AC.
My AC, I'm unarmored. So my AC is base 10.
Okay.
I gotta ask, how did Sarifa get armor?
She got leather armor from Carly's Secret.
Yeah, because I did
right.
job.
Yeah, she slaughtered herself out. That's how she got it.
You're just
Okay.
mad because I get
So,
cool armor and you don't.
I hit once, and I do 5 points of damage. So she goes boom, 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 and the first one she swinging the rifle over, it goes zip, zip, right past your chest. But the second controlled pair goes bop bop, and you feel the rounds pierce X out your shoulder blades, right at your back.
I took 5 damage.
5 points of damage. That's right. And that leaves her at 4. Leaves her at 1 AP. So Adia is going to look towards Chirps, and she's going to burn an AP point to try and convince Chirps to help her. She goes, "Help me, please!" And she holds one hand out towards Chirps. So she's going to try and convince Chirps to help her. She's going to do a Moxie check, and she is a negotiator. So
I feel like it should automatically succeed. Chirps is that retarded.
So Chirps.
You have a shit ton of moxie though.
Chirps, now roll me a Moxie check. Do you have any kind of any other social modifiers like Interrogator or Persuasion?
I got bluff, 2 market sense, 2 intimidate. So I got +5 moxie.
I would say just use your Moxie for now. Yeah. Can you beat a 24?
I mean, you just saw her shot me.
Chirps, you feel inclined to help Adia, but do you?
Play the character.
Yeah, I gotta play the character.
That just shot me.
Well, sounds like you're in.
You saw her shoot me, you bastard harpy!
She was being nice, and you tried to stab her.
Would have been to do
I,
is one.
I tried to friend her to stop fighting so we could all, get out of this fight and, killed, and she shot me. And now you're going to have to... You've
Here's
just
the thing,
met
you
these
turned
people.
into a retarded bird. No,
Garbro,
you
how long does
reasonably
combat round
reasonably
last?
so.
How long does a round of combat last? How many minutes has she met this person?
She's known her for about maybe 10, 15 minutes.
And she was very nice.
Play the character. Do what the character would do.
You were
Don't-
never this nice to any strangers before. You were chirping at them and extorting them for money.
Because no one's ever been nice to me before. This is the first time. It's a big deal,
No,
okay?
He's being nice to the bird. The bird has to do in kind.
God, I love role playing.
How
This is
is
so
she
great.
being nice to you?
The cock in your ass.
Just think, right? I usually give every other person gets trouble, right? But the grandma and freaking her were both nice to me first. That's a huge deal.
And
You-
I was always trying to be nice
Character
to
is
you.
a sleazy asshole.
You did
Whoa,
try to
whoa,
burn
whoa,
up the
whoa,
whole
hold
town,
on, hold
so
on.
I'm inclined to believe you're not that good a person either, as well.
Let's not be mean about it, alright? We are playing a role playing game. Everyone calm down.
I can't wait until Chirp just discovers the joy of kidnapping.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What does the bird do?
I guess I'll just shove him off of her. Just stop.
Stop it!
Stop it, Ron.
Stop, you're hurting her! He's like 2 chest wounds. What the fuck?
Stop it, Ron.
This is
I'm
great.
gonna have to cancel you.
Stop hurting her, you meanie. I have 2 fucking sucking chest wounds. Alright, so and
I
we'll
guess it's gonna be
so
what I
we'll
need.
we'll end the session here for now. That
No,
was
it was just getting good.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
I'm just gonna warn you guys. It's like, yeah, I get it. We're all just role playing, but so will I. So I won't hold a grudge. But my
Pam,
character's definitely gonna hold a
Pam
grudge.
will remember this slight.
you'll remember this. This is Telltale.
This is Telltale.
Like, so no hard feelings. That my character will be pissed off. Next
That
session.
guy just shot me.
I will say this. Number one, I did the most helpful, useful thing this entire combat. And number two, I was not involved in any of that besides the fog. That is it.
I like how
And number
Dargus.
three,
Dargus,
you
hold on, hold on.
literally fucking laughed.
Dargus said, "Guys, I have a plan," and fucking leaves.
Fucking laughed.
He just dips out with the fucking wagon.
Nah.
But
To be
first
fair,
Didn't
This
even
doesn't
didn't even
sound-
say, guys, we're all gonna get the fuck out of here. Let's fucking yeet. No, just like, I'm out. Fuck you guys.
I'm out.
well, first off, you guys wouldn't be able to hear him, and secondly,
So
if
why
Dargus- like what Dargus did was big brain. The rest of you is like, oh look, I have cover. You should immediately ran.
you know what?
Oh
you
look,
know
I
what
have
sucks
cover,
for
and I'm
me?
currently being shot at by something that I have no idea what the fuck is that. What the fuck is
Exactly.
that? I gotta go, and then they followed me, and then I'm like, fuck.
All right. Hold on. Players, calm down. Chat, thank you guys for following us today. We'll see you next time, Friday at 17:30 CST. Sorry, 19:30 CST. I'll announce it then. But thank you for joining us on our little, on our little adventure. Get off of her! I'm a fuck.